Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Unqualified Gurus podcast. I am Oscar,
Danny,
Rick.
and we're live. We're live from Twitch. As for those of you who haven't caught on yet, this is live. It's happening in live. We like the idea of having conversations with people. It's a lot cooler if we don't have information. Somebody in chat can send it to us. If we're wrong on the topic, y'all can fight us on it. And it's pretty entertaining. And most importantly, it's remote, meaning we can do it from wherever. No more stressing about making it on time. It's gonna be better in the long run for everybody.
The long run, yeah. We're slowly improving things as we go too. So
Oscar was always late to the podcast, and he lived
at my
the
house.
podcast was recorded at his house.
Oh god. Now we're all late and we're all at our house. That's funny.
Yeah. What I do miss is sharing beers with my bros.
That is true.
That was
That is true.
part.
Today. So a few. I don't know. It's probably like almost a year ago. You left a box of Cayman Jacks.
Oh my god! And it's still there.
Yeah, and on every episode I got one. It made me feel connected again. You know.
Nice. Yeah.
Those times.
And look
¿Qué es eso?
Rick being healthy.
¿Qué es eso? What a disgrace to the community.
Hydrate.
But what? What are you gonna do with that? What has health done to anyone ever?
What has water done to anybody?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Look.
Okay. Look what?
We're 70% water, bro.
We are 70% water.
Yeah.
30% beer.
Okay. Yes.
What's that? Yes. What's that rap song? 30% something, 5% something percent. Isn't there like a rap song?
I think it's a Kanye West song, right, Rick?
No.
Sure.
I think it was Exhibit, wasn't it? It was like a football.
Did they sample it? Really?
I want to say it was a football song.
Power of
Will. 30%.
Wait,
Power of Will.
Wait, is it a Fort Minor song?
Oh yeah, it was a Fort Minor.
I'm pretty sure it's been sampled by people though. So Fort Minor.
Yeah, but it's not a Kanye song though.
Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park, and it goes, it's 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pressure, 50% pain, and it goes 100% reason to remember the name. Yeah.
Hey, dude, play it. I want to jam to it now, dude. Poet. Yeah. Oscar is a poet, dude. Oscar's a poet.
I can play the beginning.
I was joking. We don't get flagged.
It's on stream. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but then YouTube flags it.
Yeah, true.
Our last video got flagged by YouTube, by the way. I don't think you know that. Y'all played some clip from a video game, I think.
And he had no, it was the anime intros, I think.
Yeah, okay, and that flagged it for like I don't know, 10 seconds, and he flagged the whole video.
But I think we've mentioned though that I thought that the VOD just kills the audio.
Nah, dude. I mean, if it knows, but maybe I don't think the VOD is as sophisticated as YouTube's or Twitch algorithm.
Okay. I probably didn't pick it up as just a song. Then
maybe
because I know we will play music whenever you download the VOD, it would be just muted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, who knows, dude? So what you been up to?
I don't remember when was the last time we were on.
Yeah, we're on 2 weeks ago on a Tuesday.
It was before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and I was working, and I thought, when I get to the hotel, maybe the guys will invite me, and I'll pod from the hotel. And I didn't get an invite. All I heard was I was replaced. And
some might even say you were on the podcast.
I remember you being
That's there. Yeah. See, it is not a hoax. It is not a hoax. You were right.
It could still be a hoax.
No, I was.
Yeah, but it definitely. So technically, it's been like three weeks since we've been together. That's one big happy.
How was your trip, Danny?
Yeah, it was good, dude. I got to go to it's a test site where they. Have you? Okay, so. It says Oscar went to Arkansas.
Yeah. Okay, it's because
he went crystal mining.
Yeah, we'll talk about it after your intro.
Okay. Well, have you guys heard? So before I started working on this project at work, I didn't even know what this thing was, and I remember I went and I called the thing a solar panel, and I got corrected on the spot. Have y'all heard of a heliostat?
No, is that what that giant tower
Oh
is?
yeah, I know what that is. It's a
What
solar
is that,
panel,
Rick?
right?
No, it's not. You're wrong. Corrected on the spot. No, so it's like a giant mirror, kind of. You can think of it as a giant mirror. And so y'all want to know? You want to learn about heliostats? Do anybody care about heliostats in the chat? Who wants to learn about heliostats? If one person says me, we learn about heliostats.
Raise
Just
your
one
hand.
person. Somebody raise your hand. Those things right there. See how it looks like a giant
Hold
mirror
on, they
on the
can't.
right?
They can't see
Just
it
go to
yet.
images.
Yeah,
Just go to.
wait, they can't see it yet. I need to bring it up first. Yeah.
Shit, that
Wait.
looks like the picture we make. All right. My cousin is working behind the scenes to get you guys and ladies an image so y'all can know about a heliostat.
Why is this so...
How do you even spell that?
Oh,
Spell it.
HELIOSTATS.
Correct. For 10
Wow.
points.
Okay, there we go.
For 10 points.
Here we go.
So you're sharing it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a heliostat field. Okay. So y'all know what a solar panel is. Y'all seen it, like there's like the people have put solar panels now on top of the roof of their homes.
Mhm.
And then they have those little monitos that go like okay.
Stacy says
It's not a
Stacy says
no,
like a thermostat, but for the atmosphere.
no, it's not really a thermostat, but well, we'll get to that. But so the solar panels, what they do is they get sunlight from the sun and they convert it to a current that we can use to power, our cameras, whatever. A helios. Well, here's a pop quiz for you too, and for the public. Okay. The sun gives us a lot of things, but there's two main things that it gives us. It gives us light, and it gives us one more thing. What's the second thing?
And heat.
Light and heat. Damn, I mean,
It gives it sunburn.
it gives you yes, it gives you a sunburn. I was
technically,
not
I was right.
expecting. I was not expecting anything less from Rick. So the idea of the solar panel is that it takes the sunlight, and it turns it into current. But solar panels are expensive. They're not hard, but you have to recycle them. And then, well, if there's no sunlight, then there's no current. So that means you have to store the extra into batteries, and batteries are expensive. They also have to be recycled. And so then what they thought, well, if we use heat, look, Stace got it right. Heat. And then the heliostats, what they do is they redirect all the sunlight into a particular location. In this case, in the picture you see, they target it at the middle of that tower, and it concentrates all the heat there. And with a lot of heat, what can you do? Pop quiz number 2.
Like
make popcorn.
Yes, you have unlimited popcorn. No, you have thermal energy, right? You also produce energy.
that's what
So
I was gonna say.
instead of sunlight to current, you get heat to energy to current. And so the idea is just basically capture as much heat from the sun in this location, and then use the process of thermal energy to convert it to the electricity we use. And that's it. So where I went to work, we went to, actually, if you go, I don't know if you can pop up another tab if you want to look up that place. So just type on the search NSTT F
So it's
right
gonna
there.
flag us.
Sandia.
Danny's trying to get us into like some Area 51 type of stuff.
Yeah.
Right there. Right there.
Away.
Right there. Right there.
Hold on, let me pull up the...
That's where I was. That's where I was this weekend. No, like all of this stuff, like it, like right here, this is not like secret information or
You pay attention closely, Danny's right there in the middle, waving.
Yeah.
wait,
Right where the lines are at, below the tower.
Yeah,
That's Danny.
there's a guy walking through it.
wait, what do you mean the FBI is here? Hold on, everybody. Be right back. Now and
Danny's sharing company secrets and stuff.
yeah, company secret. No, but this is a test site. So they like to use this site for testing. So it's not one used in production to produce energy. It's one more for testing. People might have an idea like, oh, what if we do it like this? What if they do it like that? So actually, right now, the actual site right next to that tower, there's a second tower. It's a new tower, and what they're trying to do is they drop like this like, think of it like sand, but it's not sand. It's like a different compound, and then they drop it, and all the heat, it heats up that sand, and it can heat it. The point is to heat it up to like around 700 degrees, And the reason why they're trying to heat up that thing is because it's very good at keeping the heat. So if you keep the heat, you can keep it working even when there's no sun. So you can keep producing energy even after the sun has come down for like, I think they suspect like 6 hours or so.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
so that, they're testing that stuff there, and I was there because we're writing software to do stuff with the field. So we were testing things. I I don't think many people know about the mirrors. I think we always assume they're solar panels. That's what I did. So
I remember when we were driving through
yep,
Nevada, we saw the towers like these.
yep,
We were wondering
yep.
what
They
was the
have,
point of the mirrors.
yeah.
So
That
now we
so
know
they
to
now
capture
you know. So
heat.
that if anybody out there wants to see one, just if you're driving to Vegas from California, you'll pass right next to one, and you'll just see this massive field with many of them. And right there, this is in New Mexico. I think they are trying. They're hoping that they can build a new one that would have thousands of those mirrors. But we'll see what happens with that. If it does, maybe we get involved somehow. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that
I
sounds
imagine
cool.
that it has to be strategic, right? When you put it, you can't be somewhere where there's a lot of tornadoes, or
Well,
you
for
can't put it in the middle of Florida.
Well, for one, you have to make sure that, of course, you get as much sunlight as you can. So if there's a lot of vegetation, that kind of ruins it. But the other thing is, so the way to properly reorient these things is they track the sun. So so they're moving throughout the whole day, right? So in order for them to be reflecting the light onto that tower, the entire day they have to be rotating very slowly as the sun moves. And so they have to track the sun precisely so that they can target a specific area on the tower. And if that's not accurate, then they're shooting the thing somewhere else. And it's funny though, because part of the project, one of the guys that runs the plant there, part of the project is sometimes when they do is when they're not using the panels, they might just shoot them up like somewhere else. Like maybe they aim it, to the side just to not hit anything. But they say that that's dangerous because sometimes birds fly through,
Oh
and
no!
if all of them are focused in a certain point, it'll just burn the bird, like it'll just
Right.
poof. So I remember, so one of the things is like, okay, can we find a way to set up their orientation in an idle mode that would always make sure they're not overlapping, so that no birds are killed from that. So and
It's kind of like when you're a little kid and the sun is hitting your phone, and you like try to get your
the
sibling or somebody.
yeah, like just like that. Yeah, pretty much. Or with a lupa for the ants. Yeah, that's what I was
but
doing. I was there for a week, so just now you know a little bit about what I do.
Yeah, but
well, G Baby says you build robots.
Yeah, just they're a type of robot. You can tell them that that's a type of robot.
technically Esteban also builds
I think
robots.
I showed it. I think I showed it to him, and he's like, "Wait, that's not robots."
Yeah. His entire like image of
Yeah,
me just
Yeah,
crumble. I
he's not,
think honestly, I
he's not
think
even gonna say hi to you next time.
not anymore. I think honestly, I think Esteban works more with closely to what something that is like a robot
Hmm.
than me. To be honest.
I think G Baby probably thinks you're like that movie where the robots like that fight.
Oh,
Real steel.
yeah,
Well,
real
yeah,
steel.
Russell. He thinks that you're the you're the
Don't
little
say
boy.
don't say real steel out loud because Esteban likes that
You
movie.
say it one more time, it'll be like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, you say it
Say
three
it
times,
3 times,
Esteban
he
pops
pops
up.
up.
Yeah,
He
someone
pops
pops
up.
up. Yeah,
Yeah, he does.
that's like his main reason for wanting to work with robots.
Jesus,
But yeah,
Jesus. Oh,
so
Oscar, you went to Arkansas,
yeah, so that's pretty cool about
so
you and
you
your
try
Gigantic.
trip.
to you try to go back for the crystals we didn't get the first time, or what's up with that?
No, so for the longest time, I've been telling the whole world that I'm cursed. I have really bad luck. Um, we can never, things can never just go good. There's always something. Uh, so I was like, let's go to the hot springs and actually get into a hot spring, be magical water. You know. So last time we went, but we just like ran by the whole thing because we were on a limited time, and we went like last time we went crystal mining because of a joke that came out of the podcast. For a lot of you this is like ancient lore for the podcast now that we started making fun of like horoscope girls or whatever, and we started calling ourselves crystal boys, and the joke became so big that we ended up going to Arkansas to go mine for some crystals. fun stuff. And
We didn't really. Well, we found a few tiny ones, but we didn't find a diamond. So
yeah,
that
unfortunately, because
I went
luck wasn't on our side, bro.
I went hopeful, to be honest. I was like, oh man, I find a little gold nugget, something,
Nothing. Yeah,
bunch of mud.
just playing in the mud.
Yeah,
And
pretty much.
we went through hot spring, but everybody was tired. Nobody really wanted to do much. So this time around, I'm like, I have more time. I'm going with my girlfriend. I'm gonna go take pictures. I'm gonna go enjoy myself. So I booked like an actual hot spring bath. It was cool. It was fucking hot. And who knows? I got 2 scratches in the car. I was gonna do during the podcast, but I left them in the car. So looks like not necessarily good luck yet, but
Wait, what do you mean? You left to what in the car?
scratchers, like for like lotto scratchers. I was gonna do it. I was gonna
Okay.
do it on the podcast, but I forgot them in the car.
I thought you said scratches. I was like, so you scratch yourself at the
No,
pool? Is that
no,
what happened, or?
no, scratches.
Maybe I'm good luck. He's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So we went there, and then we actually like booked the Airbnb in Little Rock, which is like an hour away from Hot Spring. But I went straight to Hot Spring to go to the shower and the bath, and then we went up to that tower, and then just went back and just chilled at the. We rented some A-frame Airbnb with no heater. It was broken. And it got so freaking cold. It sucked. The first night I was dying.
And they had no microwave to put towels for you or anything.
Yeah, no.
and then he wasn't there.
Danny wasn't there to save me. Yeah, but I messaged them, and then later on turns out there was a space heater, so we made do with what we had. And yeah, and we had a great trip. There's Lada's a librarian, and we went to like there's like a big old presidential library for Bill Clinton because I think that's the home state. And yeah, just explore. It was really cool. I did get sick. It's my yearly um tithing to the gods. I get sick once a year, and it was my turn. So like I said, I don't think my bad luck is gone, but I had a
Well,
good
you
time.
had to pay your dues. You pay them before the year's over.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have to get sick 2 times next year.
Yeah,
Did you go to that breakfast place, the Pancake Factory or whatever it was called? They had good breakfast.
No, we got there around like 1 something. But it wasn't like we were there for breakfast. But it was cool. I despite the awful past of Arkansas, it's a beautiful place. We went to this school, dude. So Arkansas is really famous for the Little Rock 9.
Little Rock 9.
Yeah, so was whenever they first introduced like
heard of the Chicago 7.
I don't know that's.
But they're not little, or I don't know. Maybe.
So it was literally the first group of high schoolers who went into like a white school, and yeah, and the thing is the school looks like this. It is an insanely let me see if we can.
So does it still look like
It's like a fucking. It looks like a castle, dude. Like, and
it looks like a university, to be honest.
Yeah, like
that's a high school.
Yeah. So
Holy crap.
the way it worked was whenever they were trying to desegregate everything, a lot of places didn't want to allow it, and they were like, oh, we'll do separate but equal. So they basically decided like this is gonna be the school for the whites, and the other one's gonna be the school for the black people. And the problem was they weren't going to give them any of the funding, so they took all the funding that they had and basically created this giant freaking building. Imagine. And
Wait, was this where Forrest Gump was at?
I don't know. Forrest Gump covered a lot of historical spots. So
yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I don't even know. That's why I didn't dismiss his comment like, are you dumb? Yeah. So we went here. We took the tour with the. So they have like a state park is in charge of like covering and basically telling the story of what happened because they took them out of the curriculum. like the government there is literally trying to make it so like white people never feel any kind of way about the past. But the thing is, uh, this is what y'all are known for. Y'all are known for your fucking awful past in Arkansas, and they're taking it away. Like, let's see, Lada says, fun fact, it was not the first. Fun fact, it was not the first in Arkansas to integrate. It was the first one that was problematic. Okay, so yeah, it became a big deal because they had to call the National Guard to protect the kids. But whenever the kids showed up in the morning, they didn't let them in. They were the ones blocking them.
That was
So
Forrest Gump. He was there. Didn't he walk in?
Forrest Gump was the one stopping the children.
Yeah, remember? No, he was there. He helped in the movie. He helps the lady go into the school or
Are you
something.
being for
I don't
real?
remember.
Yeah, and they're like, what the hell?
Dude,
Yeah, because
I haven't seen Forrest Gump in forever.
Yeah,
Don't mess with me.
she drops, but it's not a high school student. They look more like a college student. But this looks like a college, so who knows? And then back in the day,
Well,
people look
who
like
knows? Back in the day, yeah, like
yeah,
Greece.
back
Yeah.
yeah, 50-year-olds 50
Yeah.
year olds look like 40-year-olds, so who knows?
Yeah, but the school looked incredible. I mean,
So,
it just sucks, but it's a freaking homage to just fucking racism.
but is it still being used, or is it more
Yeah,
like a
it's still
museum
being
now?
used.
Okay.
Like we couldn't go inside it because the school was
Because
like.
yeah, wearing white. Oh, that's a joke. I was gonna say,
yeah,
have you been?
that's why they didn't let me in.
Any of you two been to Rice Village? I mean, to Rice University?
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of that because they had similar architecture, like the building style.
Oh yeah, yeah. I like and especially like the giant arch at the very entrance.
Yeah, you should go, Rick, if you haven't been to it. Just walk in there.
There's a really cool like light thing that people go visit at night. Oh, let's go.
Let's freaking go, baby. Who's that?
I can't even read it. It's too small. Can y'all see it?
It's Trunk Bear. Trunk Bear. I know who that is. I play Fortnite with Trunk Bear.
Do you really?
Didn't we, Rick?
Yeah.
No, I think you're spot on this.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Wait, don't say names. I messed up last time.
Yeah, we can't dox people, bro. Lada says.
Right here, so we said names.
Well, just sound off in chat. Say hi. What's up? A lot of says it hasn't been demolished because of history. Yeah, a lot of places like these were torn down, but just because of how symbolic this place was, they said that they just haven't upgraded any of it. And
well, the architect,
there's plenty of schools that have looked beautiful that they just tore down. You know, this
that kind of sucks though because the architecture is really nice. I mean, you saw? Have you been to GP, Oscar, to see the way the high school we went to looks now?
I've driven by it. I've seen like all the parts on the side.
Yeah, they're putting a big ass cafeteria and everything. It looks nice, very modern.
Yeah,
but like you don't get buildings that have this kind of architecture.
Dude, whenever I saw this, I was like, "This is the world Tony Hawk Pro Skater made me believe was out there." Because like genuinely,
grind.
Yeah, dude, it looks so much like a map off of Tony Hawk. And I'm like, I'm like growing up and like my school in elementary I was fucking nothing but trailitas and we didn't even have windows because they were all shot out. Yeah, so seeing something like this is insane. Yeah.
Dude, you jump over the mascot, or if you jump over the pond, you get an achievement, an Xbox achievement.
Yeah. But it's dope. It was cool. It was nice seeing like the lady who was giving us our tour says that like tons and tons of people go and like fight with her and like leave like rude comments, like saying that she's lying about the past in Arkansas. Yeah, and it's just like, and she's all like, she said from the very beginning, she's like, I get the most complaints out of everybody, but I don't care. She's like, I'm gonna say how it is, and like she actually knows like the kids, some of the people who were kids back then are still alive. So she's met them and everything. So, it was a very very good little tour. It was something unexpected. I didn't know what we were gonna do. Lado was like, "Oh, I got us into some tour," and that was pretty much it. But yeah, but she says in 1927 the budget for the school was 1.3 million. So you can just imagine that in today's.
And that school looks like it's built like a tank. It's probably better than the new schools that come out that's like wood and metal. Like this is just like hard freaking brick and masonry.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, but
then dropping that.
Yeah, no,
Probably has like the drones and stuff, like if there's like a nuclear bomb or something.
oh, that thing's definitely gonna outlive all of us. Yeah, but regardless, and other than that, Thanksgiving happened. Did you guys have fun? Did you guys have a good time? Oh, yeah, grateful.
Beans, greens, potatoes.
Dude,
Oh yeah,
we
dude.
didn't even that song didn't play once. I didn't see it anywhere.
I did.
It's kind of sad, like rest in peace to that meme. No,
No. Oh yeah. We have to see Mariah Carey.
ah, dude.
Y el burrito sabanero.
Let's go.
It is Christmas, yeah. Well,
Lala,
it is almost Christmas.
Lala says she's grateful for the gurus.
Let's
Aw.
go. Let's go every Tuesday. Entertain. Wow.
Yeah, when
Except
we
last
don't
Tuesday.
forget. Yeah.
Except last Tuesday.
We get busy sometimes.
Yeah, life can get
That's
busy.
life. But I got over my cold like right before Thanksgiving, and then I had 2 photo shoots while we were gone, so I've been busy. And then I remember how I won that competition for the photography
The
stuff.
Shuri or something?
No, that's a different lens. This
Oh.
is that one was Surrey. The lens brand is Typoc. Yeah. Well, I get my lens on Thursday. Finally,
Barely? Wow, that's really badass though.
Yeah, they had told me
Congrats.
that it was gonna be the beginning of November, but they had ordered like an extra bunch of gifts and stuff. So they from the very beginning said it was gonna come with like a book and like a ring. So I was like, they didn't have the rings.
Do they ask you to like take a picture with it and send it to them back like a look, I got my little thing
No,
for the
but
post or
no,
anything
but
like that?
I know there's no commitment or anything, but
Mm.
they're already running like their second tournament. I didn't bother joining that one, but I just been waiting.
Now they're doing feet.
Now they're doing feet.
The other one was hands. This
Yeah.
one's gonna be feet.
Feet.
Take pictures of feet.
This one was supposed to be like cinematic moments, which sounded cool if you had like a vision for something. But I didn't bother. I was like, I'm not gonna stress over that right now. I'm too busy with life. And besides, I already won once. I'm an award-winning photographer now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and I took pictures of Rick's cousin, and I just took another picture for Lala's sister, like for her baby pictures for Christmas. So yeah, life's been good. Been busy. Been enjoying it. Yeah, you do, Rick? Did you eat turkey?
It was a year ago that we were talking about that you were gonna go eat Thanksgiving with Laura's family. Remember? Dang, a year ago.
Oh, that's
Oh, it was a year ago.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Service,
Damn.
service. Now look it up.
The advice worked. The advice worked.
that is so
Yep, yep.
true. Yeah, I remember that you called like your Puerto Rican friends, Danny.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you meet someone from Puerto Rico and you need advice, go check out the episode. It's from a year ago.
Yeah. Well, there is a lot of little differences that happen. But yeah, but I just introduced like my mom to their family too. So
Okay.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice, nice.
Yeah,
nice.
we went out to eat together. It was cool. We had a good time. Yeah. But the other day freaking Rick kept blowing up my phone. When
Okay.
was
Always do.
what was it, Sunday? So 2 days ago? I was editing pictures, I was working, and Rick is all like, he's like, come over here. And then like he started misspelling words, so I knew he was drunk. And he would just not stop bothering me. That I felt bad and I went. Dude,
It was a long day.
I showed up and Rick literally like like they have like the little white tables that you do when you're barbecuing. It was like half of it was filled with like beer cans.
Yeah, I was bouncing off walls.
Yeah. Trying to fight
It was
everyone.
funny. It was funny. I was talking to my cousin about it,
Yeah.
and it kind of felt like a talk show. There was different guests. So you showed up, and like 5 other people showed up, but not everybody at the same time. Like somebody would be there for like 3 or 4 hours, leave, and then somebody else would show up for like 3 or 4 hours, leave. We had a total of like 5 or 6 people that showed up that night or that day. We started early. We started like at 11.
Yeah, that's insane. And that's what happens when you watch sports religiously. you become an alcoholic, you know,
Yeah.
and and there's not much you can do about it. Like it's the only path you can go down. Uh, there was what like there's 3 games on Sunday for football.
So we didn't even watch like the all of the Texans game. We were watching the Monterrey. The Reals played at 12. So by 11 we had already turned on the barbecue pit. So the Reals game ended like around 1:30, and then we got to watch the Texans game, which was like the second half. We watched that game, and then the second round, which of football games that start like around 2 or 3, which was the Ravens, and then we watched Sunday night, but then we kept flipping the channels because Tigres was also playing, and Tigres was losing 3-0. So
Yeah,
it was just like a whole day of watching sports.
and drinking.
Hey, did Monterrey pass to the
Yeah. Yep.
finale? Okay, cool.
Yep. And
Tigres
Tigres.
didn't.
Yeah.
Dude, that's all they cared about. They were there rooting for the other team, and they were playing some team that was dressed just like Chivas, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it was fun. It was one of those days where just an all day thing.
Yeah.
But it was fun, and the day was beautiful, man. It wasn't hot. It wasn't cold. It was just a perfect day,
To get trashed.
pretty much.
Yeah, but Rick does that all the time. Like he starts blowing up my phone when I don't answer. Yeah.
It
But
works.
it did
It
work.
works.
I felt bad, and the thing was like I knew he wasn't alone, but I was just like, he keeps calling. Like I might as well just go. And he lives
Did any
close
of the other
enough.
people? Did any of the other people reach out to you?
Who's the other
Did
people?
you know the other 2 guys were there?
Who's the other 2 guys?
Ben and Adrian.
No, Adrian didn't reach out to me. And tampoco Ben. Whenever I showed up, Ben was grilling. He was busy.
That's the second time both of them have showed up, like not randomly, but they showed up and we were just hanging out. It was cool.
That's cool.
Well,
That's cool.
since we're talking about sports, Rick, did you see that thing on Monday with the what was it? I think it was in the Texans game, right? The Texans defense.
It was Sunday.
It was okay. It was Sunday. Did you see when that happened?
Yes. We didn't know what was going on. Like we just saw when they started fighting, and we were like,
Right.
okay, show the replay. Show the replay. And we show the replay. It's like, oh, crap.
Yeah. So oh damn it, hold on. This will probably get flagged.
Just mute it. I guess you don't need the audio, and you don't have to play the whole thing. I'll tell you when to pause it. So this happened on Sunday, and then but what before you hit play? So the reason I bring it up was because I also didn't see when like the moment that it happened. I just started to see like and then I heard like the call it
Fighting,
the
the
fucking
commotion.
yeah, they were talking about it and they're like, wow, what a disrespect and this and that and this and that and this and that. Like they were like basically saying like the defense was really messed up for doing that kind of tackle and all of this. And I was like, oh shit, he must have done something terrible. And I looked at the replay and it didn't seem that bad to me. And when I was looking at the comments online, it was like very split. Like half seemed to be like, it's football and the quarterback, they slid forward. They shouldn't have done that. And other people were like, nah, that dude was being too harsh. So I was like, okay, it's 50-50. This might be okay for some podcast argument. So now you can go ahead and hit play. That's why.
Have you seen it, Oscar?
No, this game was on while I was taking pictures. But
okay.
yeah, but I think they were like way ahead by then. So this happened way before. Yeah. All right. So let's just watch. Right. If it gets cut off in the audio or whatever happens, y'all know why.
Los Angeles has a 9-7 lead. We had a brawl here in the Texans Jag.
No, it's because the commentary is not what it is. It's because they own the rights to the broadcast.
Well, I'm saying you don't need to hear well, I guess if you want to keep it.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I'll let you. Okay.
Yeah, so this is the quarterback.
That's the quarterback.
He's gonna get hit.
About to get
Next
hit.
game, you're going to see Aziz Al-Shaair come in and hit Trevor Lawrence as he was going down, and it is going down between the Texans and the Jags. An immediate brawl, a clear cheap shot. Three different flags flew in. I'm going to lay out here, guys. Can we put up the audio and they can watch the replays here? This is not.
Or maybe not. Or maybe not. I don't know.
He forgot it instantly.
Quick question: did he throw himself before he started going back?
I think it was maybe at the same time. Yeah. It's right at the same time. They call those bang bang plays.
Look, maybe
you're gonna see Aziz.
Look, wait, he was leaping forward before.
Yeah, but it's such a.
You're gonna see
he's gonna go down. Like he already shows that he's going down. Like he's.
Yeah, that's what some people were saying.
What if he would pivot to the left? He was open over here.
He wasn't, because quarterbacks usually don't take that risk because they're one of the most important players because everything runs through them. So
yeah,
they're not gonna try to get hit.
In the Texans-Jags game, you're gonna see Aziz
Al-Shaair
come in and hit Trevor Lawrence.
Well, what I saw was some people were saying, well, the quarterback should have thrown himself earlier because he was trying to reach the 10-point line, right? He was trying to cross it. So he was trying to cross it, and the other one was trying to stop him from crossing the line. And so some people were saying, well, if it's a risky move, why didn't he slid a little bit earlier just to end it?
Don't even push play. Look at the Texans player. He's looking down at him like, dude, are you okay? He feels bad. He's just like looking down at him.
This guy just like looking.
Yeah. He's just looking at
he's all like, this guy is, like, he should be defending this guy.
He's like, are you okay? And look at that guy. He the quarterback. He has his hand up like, you're gonna pick me up or what?
Yeah.
Going down, and it is going down between the Texans and the Jags. An immediate brawl, a clear cheap
especially
shot.
Knowing that he didn't get up, like right there, he's still unconscious.
I'm going to lay out here, guys. Can we put up the audio and they can watch the replays here?
Well, I don't think he goes unconscious because he does get up and they take him in a little carrito, but he seems to be like standing up when they take him.
No, but
it's still a bad hit. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, they lost, right?
I think he blocked out.
The Jaguars lost.
I think he blacked out. If you go back to it, it's not that they're not trying to get him to get up. I think he was out of it, man. Even if it's like a couple seconds, he's out.
Maybe. I mean, I'm sure if you kind of like hover over the video at some point later, it has like a slow-mo version, so you can see it. And it's gonna be towards the end because they cover the.
They're all fighting.
And after a while, like they go back at it. This like right there, look.
Like he's already sliding down. You see?
Yeah.
And the guy's already like squared up. Right there, he's knocked out. Look at number 4. He's grabbing his head like, oh my goodness, did that just happen?
Yeah, what was the final score on this one?
Like
I think they won by like 3.
Yeah, it was like 23-20 or something like that.
The Texans won by a lot, right?
No,
not by a lot, just by 3 points.
Oh, 3 points. Oh my bad, I forget that the way that scoring is.
So they suspended him 3 games.
He's trying to appeal it. He's trying to appeal it. Yeah.
But
who has him?
The Texans.
No, I know that, man. Like in the group.
Oh, he's on defense.
Oh, he's a defense.
The quarterback, I don't know.
Like someone is like, so what's the big deal? Seems like White Shirt was doing his job.
The White Shirt.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. He stopped him. That was his job. He stopped him.
I don't think no one had the quarterback because he popped up on the suggested, and I was like, no, that guy got hurt. I don't want him.
I know sports. Like, who is this?
I don't know.
Yeah, because I was like, "What?" You said it could be Andres. Andres knows.
Oh no, I know who that is.
You know who that is?
I'm not gonna.
Dox. Oh come on, yo, give us a hint. Let us know what's up.
Well,
not you. Tonic Bear. Tell us.
Both of you.
Tronic Bear.
Both of you. Now I know who that is. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was Andres because he looked like his Fortnite name a little bit, but no.
Gotcha.
Oh, his Fortnite name is like something Tamaulipas player or something like that. But there's a T, and I guess that's why.
Not even close. No, but I know who it is now.
I guess let's stay on sports though, because like the only time I know that Christmas is around the corner because we got the Hershey Bears.
Oh, that's when they toss them.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was
the yearly.
I've
tradition.
seen it in soccer.
They do it in soccer. This one makes more sense because this is a Hershey Bears. You know?
Yeah, I've seen it in soccer.
Well, they could throw Hershey chocolates too.
That would seem like a terrible idea.
They don't melt.
Because they're in ice. Yeah.
Look at this big one on the left hand side.
Look at these giant ones right here.
They can't do it.
Making its way.
Yeah. Knock someone over. Yeah, I love seeing
all of
this.
that gets donated, right?
Yeah. They do it every year.
But this one's different though because it's on ice, so all the bears are gonna get all fucking cold and shit.
Oh, pobrecitos, they're cold. Look at the giant.
Even in Mexico, they do it. The Liga MX, the soccer. I think Toluca did it.
Oh, really?
Look how much work it's taking you to throw the fucking bear over. That was awesome. That was awesome. I love seeing this one. This one's always like one of the coolest ones. Yeah, and then there was another one. This one's like the official hit.
Well, hauling ahead for Calgary. The Russian import speeding.
It's always
solo.
Maranov wide behind the net. He's up in, and the puck is centered. They score.
And bam, Bears are going everywhere.
Carson Wetch sends the message.
Oh,
Teddy
they have to
Bears.
score.
Yeah, no, it's at the end of the game.
Oh, okay.
It's 1-0 Calgary.
Yeah. Oh, look, the Bears are wrapped.
Yeah, because of the ice. If that's on
well, you were the one that's like they're gonna get cold.
Calgary, it's now your turn.
Yeah.
Your time is now. Get those Bears on the ice. As Brad said, take flight.
That's cool.
You can feel the crowd anticipating a goal is coming. Maranov gains the zone. He barges through the right side. The crowd on the edge of their seat.
See, the giant Bears should be over here.
And the captain, Wet, should put it in. And here we go, Brad. I got Mario and Luigi this year for my teddy bear toss. What do you got going on?
That's so cool. Imagine. Yeah, I would definitely go to some.
Where else would you guys like to see teddy bears being thrown like that?
Maybe strip clubs. Sorry, I was trying to catch him. I was trying to catch him off guard.
With these hooligans right here.
Yeah, I don't know what I mean. It has to be like somewhere crowded. Lava says weddings.
Weddings, huh? Rise, you throw teddy bears. Okay.
My last one was a joke.
Yeah, and he's
like the cops are here. The cops are here.
The cops are here. At the library.
Yeah. No, you shouldn't be throwing stuff at the library.
They get mad because you make noise.
It would be embarrassing if you ask people to do it at your wedding, like, hey, bring your own teddy bear, and then no one shows up.
Don't bring your kids.
And no one shows up, like the one that the guys were charging their attendees to go to the wedding, and only like 5 people went. You only get 5 teddy bears.
5 teddy bears.
5 teddy bears. Outside the bag too. Damn.
That's sad.
Yeah, but that's
wow
stuff.
It is.
We got a couple of.
A lot of sports. There's a lot of sports talk.
I know this. We're gonna scare the women away.
Well, let's do something more feminine. What you got that's more feminine for the ladies?
Feminine. There's like some end of the year stuff, like the little wrap up lists that happen every year. A lot of those are like
of the year.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure I don't know what the hell it is, but they're starting early. This is just like viral moments. And we are an online show, so we technically should know a lot of stuff like this.
Are we there?
Yeah. Hold on,
we're not viral.
He says that's fucking stupid. What part's stupid?
Oh, he put that whenever we were talking about where would you throw teddy bears. I think the wedding.
Oh, the wedding, the one. Probably talking about the one where they were charging for women for.
One of the two.
Yeah. So this I just wanted to go through it because there's a lot of shit that I didn't recognize, and I want to see where you guys land on this because I like to believe I spend a lot of time online. Oh, he said charging for wedding attendings.
I should have done that. I still think I should have done that.
You should have charged people for entering your wedding.
Yeah, but not tell them like on the spot. Like just be like, pull out the credit card.
Like $5, you know.
Yeah. Once everyone's starving, it's like
back charge.
It's like $200 for a Parmesan chicken.
Yeah.
There's nothing around that menu. It's not like they can order anything.
For real. I'm gonna show up with a bag of McDonald's, and I'm a part of the wedding.
Me das?
Yeah. So I wanted to see if you guys knew any of these. It says it's the Betch of the Year award celebrates the most chaotic, viral, and iconic moments of 2024. All right, we just lived this year. You know, us collectively, we were on the planet. So if anybody knows what the hell is going on in this award categories or whatever, sound off. Let us know. You think they deserve to be here or not? All right.
I already know I'm not gonna know any. It's gonna be like TikTok viral video or some shit like that, and I'm not even on TikTok.
I felt like I didn't live on the same planet as these people when I went through it earlier.
All right, let's see.
Okay, so the first one says Betch of the Year. I assume this is like, you know, like it'll tell us at the bottom. Okay, like let me just read it, right. It says, as the most coveted win in our award ceremony, Betch of the Year is given to an individual who most embodies the true essence of being a betch. It's essentially the best picture, all right, award, cinematography, plot, what, blah blah blah. So this is the best one on the list, like, you know. And from the very beginning, we got Mudang, and Mudang is taking that one for me. I don't know. Yeah,
you better put the Prophet. You put some respect on it. The Prophet.
Who's the Prophet?
Mudang. The Prophet Mudang, bro.
Yo,
you better put some.
It took me a second. I was like, what? I was like, is there somebody else I missed? We got Charlie XCX, which is the only other one I recognize. She's famous for that Apple song. And
she Apple song.
I think the apple's running right to that, and they do the little dance. Are you kidding me?
Never heard of it.
Well, she's super famous. Brat Summer. Have you heard of Brat Summer?
Sing it.
No, that's the name of her album.
Okay, but sing it.
What?
Okay.
No.
Sing the whole album.
Is it the girl at the bottom right? The one that said very cute?
The very demure girl?
Yeah, that's not her?
I think that's her. Yeah, it was a big part of Kamala's campaign. You see,
it was. See, I got it right.
Who's Risa Tessa? Do you know who that is, Lala? And no clue. But let's just give it. Let's just award it to the Prophet Mudang.
Mudang.
The Prophet.
It's Mudang time. We all know that.
Oh, they say right here. Oh, she's the Who the Fuck Did I Marry? You told like a 50-part story on TikTok that was like 8 hours long about being scammed by some dude. Yeah.
A fucking documentary or what?
It was all over the place. It was huge. Ilona is a rugby player.
She should write a book.
Let me see. On soccer campaigns. Okay, no clue who she is. But yeah, so we know who these people are after the fact, except for this one. Okay. No. But even after that, still gotta give it up to Mudang.
Mudang. So they haven't awarded anybody yet.
No, I think these are the nominees.
Okay, we'll find out.
I guess whenever it gets nominated, whenever it happens, yeah, we'll know. We'll know more. Right. All right, next category. Viral sound of the year. I'm not gonna know any of this. I don't spend enough time on TikTok. I have no clue. I guess we can read them off and see if you guys know what the hell any of this is. Because I feel like you're just here for the zip line. Nope. Orange drink. If you know, you know. Oh, that's J-Lo when she went back to the Bronx. Zipline 1 is from a dating show. So the picture has nothing to do with the actual thing. I think he's a comedian.
Yeah, who any of these people are.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're here at the Unqualified Gurus.
Yeah, no, I give up on this one. Drop my mouse. They said the guy was. Oh.
Oh, you know.
Okay. All right. Skip. All right. Here we go. Next one. Meme of the year. Okay. So I don't know if do we cover the Glasgow Willy Wonka story, Denny? I remember wanting to talk about it for the longest, but I don't know if we actually got around to it. But
I've never heard of the Glasgow Willy Wonka.
So in Glasgow, somewhere in the fucking UK, somebody made like their own like little walkthrough interactive Willy Wonka style chocolate factory. Yeah. And this was their freaking what are they called?
Oompa Loompa?
Oompa Loompas. Yeah, and it looked like you were in the freaking meth factory. It was insane. Yeah, I think this was really good. Obviously, Ray Gun, everybody knows who Ray Gun is. He's like, I will always do the kangaroo jump. Ray Gun is probably
Isn't she on like one. Call of Duty?
Is she?
Well, not her, but the dance, the emo.
Oh, I mean, I was like, that should be like in Fortnite or some shit for sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure people would if y'all knew about the Willy Wonka one, yeah, I would like it a little more. The baby is so creepy. I have no clue who that is, and looks evil. Yeah. And the I still can't believe she beat others to get there. Well, I think they say that she like knows people, and that's how she got into the actual Olympics.
I thought while she was there, she realized she wasn't gonna win, so she just went goof off, and that's it. Something like that.
I'm not sure. Like the one thing I do remember was that it was all thanks to the stupid salsa people who couldn't get their it was ballroom dancing. They couldn't get their organization like approved because nobody wanted to see that in the Olympics. So they were like, "Oh, we can put together breakdancing." So they weren't actually like in talks with the actual organizers who like deal with breakdancing stuff. So like there was a big disconnect, and she was awful, but she was really funny. So
to be honest, I sorry, Rick. I for a meme, well, does it have to be someone you make fun of, or it just has to be like because there was also the guy with the pistol.
Yeah, with the pistol.
Remember the pistol, the guy from the pistol in the Olympics, the one that didn't have
everybody had the Turkish guy. Yeah,
I personally like that more, but he wasn't funny though.
Yeah, right? Yeah. I think he was just iconic. I don't think that he was like necessarily like what you would call like a lol cow. So I think Reagan was definitely like they memed her to oblivion. Like there was videos of her dancing everywhere. So
I'm about to sidetrack everything. Y'all asked right now, how did she get there? Did y'all ever see the Franco Escamilla skit on an Olympic swimmer and how he got there?
Yes.
Wasn't it like he won to or something like that?
They got like disqualified.
Yeah, they all jumped the gun.
Yeah, and he won.
He was the last one, and he couldn't swim for shit.
Yeah.
No, he didn't even have a pool in his country. Yeah. He had to like.
Okay, right. Look, we got people. We got people in chat voting. All right, they all agree. Reagan takes the cake. All right.
Yeah.
Let's continue. Song of the year. So a lot of you guys don't keep up with like pop culture or anything, but I talked about the Spark heavily everywhere.
It.
I'm not singing the Spark. These are little kids from freaking Ireland, and you know how I felt about the Irish in the past. Stacey, I don't see Noah Khan there. What song do you think will honestly beat the Spark? Okay, like I'm sorry, the Spark. Like, look, so Apple's right there. That's the Charlie SCX. We have the Coconut remix. That was seems like a meme. He's come on, give us a taste.
The public has asked, Oscar. Give it to them.
Because I've searched for the Spark and I found it.
Oh, is that the one rapping?
Yes, it's the little kids rapping.
Oh, Stacey liked that song, I think.
It's the fucking shit, bro.
Yeah, Stacey liked that song, I think.
Yeah, we can show it to people. It would just be cut off of the thing. Let's educate the world, you guys.
I remember, I think it came up on Stacey's release radar, and she was like, "Wow, better finally something."
Lala was tired of it whenever it came out because I sent her like every clip that I got.
Yeah, you do have it. Yeah. You have it on your like song somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Rick, have you heard it? Dude, look. Like, they're hype as fuck.
Sure, this isn't from Kid Pop or what was it?
No, fuck that, dude. Like, literally, when they came out, everybody was like, Kids Pop's got freaking 2 days to respond. The night's over. All right? Okay. And I found it. There we go. See, now it's gonna be stuck in y'all's head. Y'all are welcome. Okay.
Hold on, let me save it. Hold on.
Gotta go add it to the playlist. Yeah. So, look, I have no clue what looking for a man in finance is. Oh, the Nasty song. That one was really popular. Yeah.
All right, sing it. I'm not on TikTok. I don't know.
This is not just TikTok. This is literally like super. This is pop culture. Rick, do you know the Nasty song?
Nope.
When this podcast started, it was Oscar introducing pop culture to Danny. So you have to sing it as part of the essence of this podcast.
He's like, we are all out of the loop. I don't know who you are, Tronic Bear. So first of all, out yourself, and then look, I'll see if I feel bad. All right. If I know that you don't know pop culture, then we'll see. We'll talk.
You have to wait till the end of the podcast. It's like the Masked Singer.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. You know, I think it's the Match My Freak song. All right. Next song. Next. All right. So you guys don't know any of these other than what I got.
I heard the Spark once.
The Spark wins.
Yeah, the kids are winning this. All right. The kids are winning this. All right.
Okay.
He's like, I'll just keep the mask on. Okay, reality star icons. I have no clue who anybody is. Y'all care? Chat, do y'all care about this? Should we just guess?
Why is Megan Fox
is there? Ugh, God, we'll read. Okay. Says we stand Chelsea in the house during the pod portion of Love is Blind. Okay, contestant Chelsea says she's been told she looks like Megan Fox. Oh, that is her.
I actually watched that.
Yes. Okay, yeah. I remember that. There's a lot of drama because people were making fun of her. But
I know that is.
I think
I actually watched that one.
Yeah. Okay, so we do know who that is.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't think that she individually would be star icon.
And Stacy says that's the girl from the show we watched.
Yeah, now I know. Thank you, wife.
Yeah.
Hey, can you bring me a beer while you're listening?
All right, next one. Niche hyperfixation. Oh God, the Huck Tua, Trad Wives, the Costco guys, and the Rizzler. I don't know what the fuck Swedish Candy is or who Henrik Instant is. So I have no clue who they are. Trad Wives fucking suck. That girl, that girl on the right makes me feel uncomfortable.
Hey, you don't.
Okay, so Henrik Christensen. He's like, do you know the Muffin Man? It's an Olympic Norwegian swimmer, young man who went viral for posting TikToks of himself sneaking chocolate muffins into the Olympic. That's it. That's whack. Okay, so Trad Wife stands for traditional wives. It's literally girls LARPing like if they're in the 50s, like making everything from scratch. What? Ballerina Farm account slaps. Ballerina Farm, like the lady literally is like traumatized. The guy ruined her life. Have you guys heard about the Ballerina Farm girl?
But that's not a one person, right? That's like a bunch of people.
No, so Ballerina Farms is like a brand, and like the main account that they use to sell everything off of it is literally okay, so this girl was going to Juilliard to dance, okay, like pristine like school, you know, she's super famous, like a super famous school, really hard to get into. Not many people can make it. She is on a flight. This fucking loser dude tries talking to her. She's like, no, I'm not interested. His dad owns the airline. He literally goes and tells the people to move his seat, gets next to her. Literally, like, it says, so Trad Wives are just LARPing. Yes, they're just LARPing. JetBlue. So, the guy like gets a seat next to her, eventually wins her over. All right. Now he moves her to a fucking farm, buys everything for like literally like living off like away from the whole world, right? Now she's pregnant like all the time, has a bunch of kids, and she was talking about the barn, and she's like, oh, he said he was gonna turn into a studio for me to keep dancing, and you could just see nothing but fucking sadness in her eyes. It's really, really sad if you see the report. Like, and the guy didn't let the reporter talk to her without him being present, and it's just like it's literally a really, really sad situation.
But they're LARPing. It's a show.
She was Miss America. Oh no! It's not a show. Not a show.
You like LARPing, Oscar?
What?
You said.
No, okay. So this was just the ballerina farms, like this trad wives in as Lada, who's this girl on the right? I need to show them a video of her.
Ain't that the one that married Nodal?
What? No, Kazoo.
No, the other one, the one that married Nodal. Esta.
Oh, Angela. Oh yeah, my bad. They weren't married. They just had a child together.
Well, yeah. I'm talking about 2024. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, who the fuck?
Did all that
happen? I need you guys to see this. Let me look up Trad Wives.
Okay, well, he searches.
Married to Lucky Blue. Lucky Blue. I have no clue what the fuck. Where's his wife? Nora Smith.
Where's all these famous people coming from? How come they're famous, but we don't know about them? Hold on, I'm gonna take
oh, dude, they're famous as hell.
Yeah, but
yeah.
While my toddlers were playing
fine fame.
Okay, look at this.
She makes you what?
Huh?
And she makes you feel uncomfortable?
Yeah, just watch this. They get super dressed up to freaking. She's like, oh, I was craving to make soda, so she makes it for fucking scratch. Like, it is insane. It makes no fucking sense. Yeah, she's like, oh, I want to make my husband a sandwich. Fucking pulls out the yeast in a fucking jar and makes bread from scratch. Yeah.
Why does that make you feel uncomfortable?
No, herself.
Why?
And my kids rushed down the stairs asking me for a hot chocolate because it's gotten quite cold. I got so excited and decided to start
that's the
making
mixer
them
Stacy
some
one there,
marshmallows to go on top. Started by
Which on the KitchenAid?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lada has one of them.
And decided to start making them some marshmallows to go on top. Started by blooming my gelatin and then combining some maple syrup.
She's fucking making hot chocolate, dude. Just buy the fucking abuelita pack. Boil it.
Oscar, what's worse, this or the girl that's crying and she's recording herself and she put something like making myself a cake because my kids aren't here or we don't have money to buy a cake or for a party or something like that? You ever see that one?
No, but they're like, what am I missing?
The whole thing, dude.
Yeah, dude. Like,
well, they ended up going back to the girl, and she's like kind of a deadbeat, and like the husband or the baby daddy was like, I have custody of the kids. Like, ended up like looking her up, and they like debunked her, or not debunked her, but they went after her.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's just like this lady fucking pisses me off.
I was laying in bed about to go to sleep, and all I kept thinking about was this sweet, comforting dessert I used to have growing up called Milchreis. Growing up, my German grandma would make this for me all the time. Essentially,
I have no clue. I don't know what the fuck she says. She's making. It doesn't even say it on here.
Atole.
But it's just like the whole hyper. Let me get super dolled up. And like have a whole team of editors and everything. Like they're fucking rich as hell, but they're all like,
when my kid.
I just hate it. And not only that, the tone of her voice, and it's just like, I was craving a cup of ice, so I went down to the local glacier, grabbed some water, brought it back, and then I began to construct this AC unit I purchased. And then now we're gonna freeze everything, and it's just I fucking hate it, dude. It's so frustrating because it's like the most simple shit on earth that she's making.
That's what Oscar does, but with photos. Oh, we're gonna walk
Oscar,
over here. Look at this angle.
You a hater? What? Yes,
hater.
I am a hater. Okay, but this isn't the whole thing behind Trad Wives. Trad Wife is more like I'm gonna raise like 1,000 kids, like just like the whole traditional idea behind what a marriage should be. The husband works, the wife stays at home and cooks and raises the kids. Okay, that's basically like the whole idea behind it. There's not really much into it, but a bunch of Mormon women have been becoming millionaires because that's basically what they normally do. But now they just found a way to monetize it, which props to them. Was if she wants to make a bagel from scratch, that's okay. Okay, that's not how she frames it. She's all like, my kids were crying the other day because they've never had a gansito, so I learned how to make gansitos from scratch.
Dude, now I want a gansito.
Yeah, but the thing is just like it's something that's like oh, it has its own like I'm telling you, like the Coke one. It is insane. Let's see. Why
Find one where she's making café con queso. Let's go.
Soda. TH, what the fuck? I'm so mad. Where's the videos? Come on.
Get right. Logging with Google. Logging with Google. You're on our account.
Yeah.
Right? No,
should I move away in case it pops up anything?
It shouldn't pop anything.
What are you laughing at?
Freaking Oscar's trying to type and his hands are like making so bad.
Yeah. Okay. The white mix soda. I never. Not this one. These ladies look all busted.
I don't even know how you find a video on TikTok. I remember when I had TikTok. If I try to find
it.
Now we're just fishing videos.
That he was craving Coca-Cola the other day, and since we were out of soda, I decided to make him some today. I started by making my caramel sugar.
Did you hear how she framed the fucking story?
My husband mentioned.
Dude, you've never craved a Coca-Cola when you didn't have one?
Oh, if you're craving a Coke, Stacy would just go to the store. Okay? Not here's my Twitter part formula on how to make
Stacy a mixer so she can mix me a soda.
Look, if it works, it works. Hey, don't call her it.
You should, Danny. You should one up and ask for a float, a Dr. Pepper float. She has to get all 23 flavors.
And she has to milk the cow too for the ice cream.
He's like, it's made with love. Dude, it's made for money. That's it. They're just
the other day, and since we were out
okay, that's enough of this. Fuck this. Okay, so first of all, do you know who the Costco guys are? Please tell me you at least know who's that.
Yeah, they come out in wrestling.
They bring the boom.
They've been going to wrestling. They've been going to AEW.
Yeah. So the dad wanted to be a wrestler growing up, and he was never able to find success. So now, like the kids, like this is his son, and he's like some random kid that they found that he calls himself the Rizzler, and yeah, it's just become like this major thing. Kind of cool. All right, Lala says, Oscar, if you crave Coke, I will tell you to drink water from the tap. See, Lala, that's why you're not a trad wife. You're a trad girlfriend. And yeah, so and then obviously the Hawk Tua girl, and so yeah, votes. Everybody type in y'all votes. Who are you giving this to?
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin. This guy.
Just because his story is so dumb.
Lame, that's a trad.
You had to look him up.
Yeah. No, luckily they have the information right here. Yeah. Danny, who gets your vote?
I think it's a
Stacey's. I hear is from my all I hear from my students saying Rizzler and singing Big Back. Big Back. Is that like his saying or what? I don't know, but I'm kind of tired of the Costco guys and the Hawk Tua girls.
Well, it's not which one you're. Wait, I thought it was which one got more attention in that year.
It's a niche hyperfixation. It's like what people were like hyperly focused on. I think.
Well, wasn't she like in every show after that too? Like she was with whoever singer at the rodeo or somewhere, and then she was such in every podcast and all these other things.
Okay, Stacey says that it's a song. It's like on YouTube.
It's from that same kids that sing The Spark.
No, it's not. People who hate Trad Wives still watch Trad Wives. I don't. I just know the story because it was sad.
Well, Laura knows because it was in Oscar's history.
Yeah. Oh, and the Hawk Tua girl has a podcast called Talk Tua.
Talk to her.
Yeah, which is kind. It's a great name. Like you gotta get rid of that. Yeah. Wait, Stacey, send the name of the song again.
Hey, Velasquez is here.
Oh, see, look up the Big Back song.
Big Back song.
Here, Alex, you know what that is? What is this guy? Shit's gonna get freaking again. If you can't hear it, go Google it yourself.
We already got like 5 flags. Let them fight for the money, for the $0.
Big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt.
I don't think that's the one, bro.
Who's that? I don't know. This is not the song y'all said. What the fuck?
I've heard of that one though.
When was this posted?
I've heard of that one though.
What is this? They sing this song all day, so it is the song.
It is. Yeah, it is that one.
Yeah.
It is that one.
Big bag, big bag, big bag. Yeah, my bag is loaded up with snacks and different foods. Squeeze into this tiny shirt.
That's it. What the fuck, man?
You got Oscar over here like coming up with poetic lyrics, and this guy just got 1 million likes and views by a bunch of kids.
Half a million, and then the.
Well, that's the other video.
The original 1. Song, yeah.
And then the next one is 4.8.
Alex, that's the song. Oh, it is a Dora the Explorer.
Parody. Okay. It's a cameo. No, it's a. ¿Cómo se llama? Whenever they do a cover, it's a cover.
Okay.
Well, parody. I guess.
When it's comedic is a parody.
Yeah, but
yeah, whenever they eating snacks and randomly say because of it's because I'm a big back. All right, so Hawk Tua girl wins this for me. All right, everybody voted. Well, Stacey, what did you vote for?
Oh yes, I don't think Stacey picked one.
Yeah, let's see what's next. Okay, quote of the year. God, it's gonna be a bunch of people we don't know. Okay, so I remember this story because it blew up. Gypsy Rose Blanchett, she killed her mom and became a superstar after being released. And now she's been on TV for a while now, and people hate her again. So people were talking mess about her boyfriend at the time, and she's all like, "You don't gotta worry about what the haters say. That D is fire." So that was a big one. I have no clue who these people are. I know Juju Siwa, people were making fun of her because she thinks she made up gay music. And Justin Timberlake got pulled over for drunk driving. And he's like, this is going to ruin the world tour. And then the cop's like, what tour? And that's it. All right. Yeah, I care.
This just makes it sound like there was no good contestant.
I'm surprised that this is what made it on there. There's got to be a lot of better stuff. Quick, Rick, what's the most iconic thing you've heard this year?
The Hawk Tua girl.
You think that should be the quote of the year?
I mean, everybody was saying it. Like not the girl, but what she said. Spit on that thing.
That's the quote of the year. Spit on that thing. Yeah, that was a good one. It's hard to believe that was still this year. Like so much has fucking happened. Yeah. Yeah, so Lada votes for this one because she doesn't like Justin Timberlake and the cop. It's basically the cop winning.
Doesn't like Justin Timberlake?
Why doesn't she like Justin Timberlake? It's
a good question. Is it because he ruined Janet Jackson's career and he didn't suffer any ramification, and the way he treated Britney, right? You gotta be allies.
He cheated on his wife, girlfriend, or something, or no? Is that a different actor or a singer? Actor.
I don't know, but his last name is Timberlake, and he had an album called Man in the Woods, and it sucked. and those two should never go like if your last name is Timberlake, you better make like the most bomb like woodsy album ever.
There's a guy here in the chat called Trunk Bear. What if that's him? Timberlake, Trunk Bear.
Is not Tronic?
No, it's Trunk.
Trunk. I don't know. Look, I don't know who he is. He hasn't outed himself yet. He hasn't given us any clues. But
it's because the podcast still hasn't ended.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh, you're right. Because they're like, oh damn, I need to leave. All right, let's go. Feud of the year, and this is a good one. This was finally stuff we know. Okay.
We know the answer to this one.
First one, it's still freaking ongoing. All right, we got Drake and Kendrick. Did I explain the Blake Lively and the Justin Baldoni one?
No.
God damn it! I had like these super long ass conversations with people. I never explained it to y'all.
Pretty much.
So Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni were both in the movie. It's about to come to Netflix. It's called Lana, hurry up! Type the name of the movie. It was a movie that was made after a book about domestic abuse, and during the promotional period.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's called Hard Knocks.
No, it's not. It ends with us.
That was close.
No, you were not. No, you were not. Thank you, Lana. Yeah. So it was called It Ends With Us. It's supposed to be about like how like the cycle of domestic abuse ends with like the main character, like her kids will never go through the same thing. It's supposed to be super emotional. Well, Blake Lively was going around promoting hair products, trying to sell out her alcohol, being like, oh, get your girlies, dress in florals, go watch this movie. And during that same time, Baldoni was all like, oh, this is like about women. We should be like empowering them. Every time he shared it, he would share like resources to how like get in contact with people if you're dealing with domestic abuse. And she basically like she became like a co-producer. So she became really good friends with the author, and her husband's Ryan Reynolds. He was around. And it basically they like hijacked like his entire project. Justin Baldoni like started everything, and after that like the whole cast like just like unfollowed the main guy, and we never really heard the end of the story. But just seeing the way it was promoted and how they stole the project from him. Look, it says they re-edited and rewrote the film like parts of it, and it's just like it looks like he got on her bad side. She's the most famous one. Her husband was on set. They stole the project from him, and at the end, it was like they're like, "Are you gonna come back for the second movie?" And he's like, "Nah, I think it's time for Blake Lively to direct." Like he still was super gracious till the very end, even though they like stole his entire project. And I'm on his side. Fuck Blake Lively. Fuck Ryan Reynolds. I've never liked them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Chaperone.
I watched Deadpool versus Wolverine, but
okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, and they accused him about. She said that the kissing scene lasted a little longer than it should have. And there's.
It was about domestic violence.
No,
they had to.
He had to abuse her on set. Come on. No. But the thing is, there's literally videos of her being like, "I had to pull him in because he wasn't doing anything correctly." So it's just like it was like contradicting bullshit.
So it sounds more like men are being,
on this one, yes, especially on one where he looks like a good guy, like trying to like support women. Unfortunately,
how we suffer.
Yeah. And another thing, she says that she was offended because he has a bad back. So he asked her like, "Hey," he's like, "How much do you weigh so I can talk to my trainer? So whenever I have to carry you, we can prepare." And she's over here trying to act like he fat shamed her. Yeah. Like it was a big deal. Man, he's not like, my back wouldn't be hurting. They didn't have such a big back. Yeah. And Chaperone talking shit to paparazzi dudes who were like yelling at her. I forget the gymnastic one. And I forgot that they were even beefing. I don't care. Clearly, Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef still going on. Gotta be it. Yeah.
I don't know. The Nicki Minaj, didn't they go to the mom's tombstone?
What?
What wasn't it like she was talking about her mom and her mom was dead or something like that?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't kept up with the
Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki.
Haven't they been beefing for a long time? Like, what is that just happened this year?
It was because it was this. Well, I think it was because of Megan Thee Stallion song. Remember, we even looked at it.
The his song, right?
Yeah, this one. Yeah, I talked about her Nicki's husband.
Okay. Lada, can you explain to us what the wait? No, hold on. We can just look it up right here. Gymnastic. It says, well, they don't call it gymnastics. Okay, that was a good one. Look at that pun, you guys. Danny, you've been slacking. In a YouTube video posted during the Paris Olympics, former Olympic star Michaela Skinner essentially said this team doesn't have the work ethic she had. Simone clapped back when her IG when they took the gold, writing, "Lack of talent, lazy Olympic champion." Damn. Okay, I don't think I don't think that's better than the Kendrick Lamar thing. Like Drake was on top of the world, and they freaking like they've been burying him nonstop.
Yeah, I mean, we covered the whole thing, so it's probably more in my mind this year.
Yeah,
but I hadn't heard of the top two, Blake Lively and Chappelle Round, and I saw something about the Olympics, but I never really understood what. I knew it was something they were fighting, but I didn't.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it was anything that. All right, let's continue. This one just Baby Girl of the Year. I don't care. Wait, that happened.
Oh, it was this year when Elmo checked in?
Yeah. When he made the whole world depressed.
Yeah.
They're like, how are you?
What, didn't the guy from Blue's Clues also did that too? I don't know if it was this year. It might have been the year before.
I remember Steve came back and we talked about it because I explained to you guys that the only reason Steve stepped down was because he was going bald and he didn't want to have to explain to children, which is kind of sad.
Yeah.
That is so fucking sad. The Selena and Kylie lip reading drama. Don't know. Pookie. No.
I don't know what that is.
Mob wife aesthetic. I think that's just like women just dressing like them. And stuff. I don't know. And that's it, you guys. For
Elmo.
All right, Elmo. Ladies, how did we do? Y'all back after sports? No?
No, they left.
They're gone? Is that Pookie?
Pookie.
Yeah. Yeah. So I actually have we can talk about the Kendrick Lamar album real quick. It dropped. Pitchfork always gets in trouble because they always give like rappers like really low scores. And everybody keeps dropping that Ice Spice was giving a higher score than Kendrick Lamar, and that kills people. Yeah.
His lowest score. Have you heard the album?
Yeah.
Do you think it's worse? I don't know if I know that Kendrick ain't your like for you is Drake and J. Cole and
Yes, so obviously, before Biden stepped down, he pardoned J. Cole for asking for forgiveness, and I think we're back up. But I personally I feel so gaslit. If you've been online, they're trying to make it seem like this is the second coming of Jesus, for his project, and by all intents and purposes, like he raps good. Like there's no denying that. Okay. He's a really, really excellent rapper. But I was like driving through the mountains of Arkansas, feeling extra racist, because where I was at. And no, I was embarrassed whenever a lot of it was playing. Like a lot of was in the car, and I was just this fucking sucks. And it's not that the rapping like what he's saying sucks. It's just I fucking hate the way he raps sometimes.
You fucking hate the way that he walks, the way that he talks, the way that
it's just like there's been a part that people have been memeing, which is the mustard part. Like I don't know if you've seen that. Rick, nope. Have you seen the mustard? Yeah. Like if anybody else did that, people would say it was whack as hell. But because it's Kendrick Lamar, they're like, oh, that's so freaking hype. It's so dope that he did that. When he yelled mustard like really loud, it was so cool. But it's just like I can't stand it. I think there was like 4 good songs on the project. The rest of it was very, very annoying.
Well, that was because of a DJ, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's Mustard. He's the one who did the first Not Like Us. Yeah, and he was on the new track. I don't know if y'all want me to pull up some clips of the Kendrick Lamar album.
He had the fools on his music video.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, look, fuck YouTube. Let's just watch the video. We can react to videos on Twitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys want to do some live reacts? Let's listen.
We did that like 2 times.
Yeah. Okay. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, if we go mute or if Danny has to clip us, I don't think you'll have to clip us. I think it's just gonna mute it. Yeah, but I guess
there's only one way to find out.
Yeah. So this is Squabble Up. It literally sounds just like not like us. Whenever like he's rapping like the parts, it's a very very old school groovy feel. I like this song. This is one of the ones I like, but it's just like you gotta see. It's 2 minutes 45 seconds. Let's
Is this the one where he paid tribute to the group from Jimmy Fallon on the Tonight Show?
Yeah. The Roots.
Roots, yeah.
Yeah, and there's like a lot of references to movies. And
God knows. I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need her, my babies. Woke up looking for the broccoli. Hot key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. IP ownership. The blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
Yeah, fucking fools love that sample. Like all the time. Like every time I hear this song, like obviously it's I forget who sings the sample. It's like it's a black singer. And like people in the comments are like, dude, fucking fools love this, and they're like, the black lady singing, and I'm like, yes, like the black lady singing, like we fucking love this. This song has been the sample has been used tons and tons of time. Foos love it, and then during the video, like he included the foos, which is fucking awesome.
A yeet nigga couldn't try me in a tri-state. Buddy pass, bet I give him splash till he hydrated. Bounce out, know he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walk in, walk out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. What the fuck? I got hits, I got bucks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get cracking, double back like.
Says how to be more like Kendrick Lamar for dummies.
Deluxe, 50 deep, but it ain't deep enough. Fuck a plea, there you go, beat him up. Falling from a money tree, and it grow throughout the month. Spit a loogie at the camera, speed it off, yes, us. I feel good, get the fuck out my thighs. Look good.
Did you tell him?
He was asking if I had heard the song before.
Oh, I don't think Danny would listen to the album yet, right?
But she don't got no ties. I walk in, walk out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, 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 squabble up. Hold up, hold up, wait up,
That's the part that sounds like the Not Like Us.
Huh?
That part right there.
What?
That part right there sounds like
he definitely did that too, and I think it's also the way he came in onto the verse.
Yeah.
And I think that's the chorus. I've never like really cared too much for his choruses either.
There we go. Rockin' it. Quid pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Work on the flow, let me know if you clocking it. Brody won't go, but I know that he popping it. It was wolf tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, be some hoe with the politics. Bitch with him and some bitch in him, that's a lot of bitch. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto.
I think that kid was from a movie. I think it was it
The Hills Have Ice?
No.
The Hills Have Ice. What the fuck?
Do they have it in the comments? Well, I'm glad that he put out more music because he's gonna do the halftime show, so now he has a lot of more upbeat stuff that people were gonna really get into. Yeah, and this one's probably gonna play.
Apologies, ghetto child, here was Blackie Mouse with the Smirnoff. Yee-haw, we outside, or they about to kill him off. Blacks on blacks, it's a fact. This
the Monte Carlo. What? He's like, you asking about like not
We're gonna be all right.
Oh, most likely. I see that. I see that for sure. Especially in the kind of times that we're living with and everybody's feeling the way they feel.
It's a brick or raw. Tell me why the fuck you niggas rap if it's fictional. Tell me why the fuck you niggas fed if you criminal. Ain't dot, can I get a drop? I'm like nigga nah. H-Boom coon from the west side to Senegal. It's a full moon, let the wolves out, I've been a dog. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walk in, walk out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up, squabble up. Squabble up.
That's it. Oh,
the way that they had the scene with the room was kind of cool.
Oh yeah, that's what Rick was saying. I like this scene, the one with the freaking the car just jumping in the background and them in front of it. I think that's so fucking cool. Yeah, so it is a reference to the Roots. They had like a show like that or.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, see, so and Kendrick Lamar is very intentional with the art that he puts out, which is really cool. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, but I don't know if 6 is good. I think for the impact and like the way people have been reacting to it, everybody thinks it deserves to be a little higher. A lot of people are saying that it's like their second favorite project from him out of his discography, which is pretty big because he has like solidified like his past albums. People say To Pimp a Butterfly is his best project. Then they got Good Kid, Mad City, and then Damn. And I think Mr. Morale is normally like thrown towards the end, but people are saying that this could be like up there. I don't think so. I think it felt like a bunch of singles, which even like I'm pretty sure people I've read give it a lot of. Alex says Reincarnated is a banger. Yeah, Alex said that he liked it. I think it feels very like just like I'm telling you, like it was just felt like a lot of singles. Like it didn't feel like it flowed. But the opening track on this album is so freaking good. What's the album called?
God knows.
Okay.
I am
Not in order.
They might not have it there. Maybe, I don't know. Put intro on the top. What's this full album right there?
Full album. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, so whenever it first played, we were in the car and then Spanish music started playing, and I was like, Lala, did you put the right music? Because I was driving and I was telling her to do it. Yeah. Oh, do you guys know who Andrew Schultz is? The comedian?
Yeah, the comedian?
Yeah. Kendrick Lamar like dissed him on it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy'll make you niggas move to Europe. But it's regular for me, yeah, that's for sure. The love and hate is definite without a cure. All this talk is bitch made, that's on my lord. I kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I done been through it all, what you endure. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Fuck everybody, that's on my body. My blick first, then God got me. I watch them pander with them backhanded compliments. Put their head on the Cuba link as a monument. I pay homage and I'll always mind my business.
So this song is called Whacked Out Murals. So you remember Towns Burgers, the place I took you out to?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
the one in LA.
Yeah. So they had done like a whole Kendrick Lamar mural there because I think he had mentioned them or something. And it's just, and then they did that, and then somebody went and like rolled all over his shit. So that's basically what this whole song's about, like him being angry about that.
I never lost who I am for a rap image. There's motivation if you wonder how I did it. Yeah, nigga. Going going up your rank. Know you a god even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't go like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagements, I'ma guide you.
I just love how fucking dramatic it sounds, and then like you got the beat in the background building up like a crescendo and shit. It sounds really cool. Danny, this is your first time hearing it too. Let me know what you think about it whenever we get there. It's a really long song. We have to talk in between it.
Okay, that's fine.
Riding in my GNX with Anita Baker in the tape deck. It's gonna be a sweet love. Fuck apologies, I wanna see y'all geeked up. Don't acknowledge me, then maybe we can say it's fair. Take it to the internet and I'ma take it there. Miss my Uncle Lemaine, he said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed by a spirit and they can't take it. Used to bump the Carter 3, I held my rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down, whatever.
Oof. So, right there, he mentioned Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is from New Orleans. The Super Bowl is gonna be in New Orleans, and for some reason, he got in it. Like people got it into his head that he could have probably performed because
we talked about that.
Yeah, because because during the LA show, they had Dr. Dre, brought Snoop Dogg. They had him. I think they brought Eminem too out, and just because of the affiliation with Dr. Dre, and it was like a big LA thing. I think even Kendrick Lamar popped out on it, and for some reason, somebody got into his head that he was probably gonna get it, and then they gave it to Kendrick Lamar. So right there, he's all like, so it turns out that my hard work let Lil Wayne down. So that was the call out to there. Lil Wayne responded to this. It was like he said that he texted Kendrick to see what was up, and if he needed to go into the booth or whatever. But he's not a battle rapper. People like he even said it himself that he's not gonna be the one to do it. So I don't know if that's dead. I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, but that's what that was about.
Call me crazy, everybody questionable. Turn me to an Eskimo. I drew the line in decimals. Snoop posted tailor-made. I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. Won the Super Bowl and I'm the only one. Congratulate me. All these niggas agitated. I'm just glad they shown their faces. Quite frankly, plenty artists, but they outdated. Old ass flows trying to convince me that you they favorite. This is not for lyricists. I swear it's not the sentiments. Fuck a double entendre. I want y'all to feel this shit. Old soul, bitch. I probably built them pyramids. Ducking strays when I rap battled in the Nickersons. Where you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Against all lies, I scribbled up for them dividends. Against all lies, I showed up as a gentleman. I done lost plenty friends, 16 to be specific. Put that on my kids' children. We gon' see the future first. They like that big trip, and I just want what I deserve. What bridge they done burned? All of them is over with. I'm doing what COVID did. They'll never get over it. Yeah, nigga. Going up your rank. Know you a god even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't gonna like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple rules of engagements here to guide you. Niggas from my city couldn't entertain no boy. Promising bank transactions and...
Yeah. So I don't think we need to finish the whole song. I just wanted to show you my favorite one. This one I think is an excellent opening track to the project. I think it's hard as hell, and I like he's got shit to say. I really like the line that was like that. My uncle said he would kill me if I don't make it, and now that he's dead, I feel like his God is haunting me. Yeah. Alex says reincarnate has 3 perspectives. Alex, what? Like we have to worry about 3 different things. Let me just play the beginning of it.
So, Alex, since you're there, here's a question for you, I suppose. And I mean, this applies to Oscar and Rick too. But since some of the stuff,
this is the outro to this one. Yeah, it played again. You were saying?
Oh, what I was gonna say is that, and I think I mentioned this during him and Drake was. How much do you appreciate this because you understand the references? Because to me, it's like like, okay, like when he talks about uncle, I don't care if I don't know who his uncle is, I can still be like, oh, that's cool. But then, if I don't understand the Lil Wayne thing because I don't watch football, then to me that's just like, huh. So I wonder how much of
wait, because you don't watch football. Lil Wayne's a rapper.
Right now. No, but he's going to be at the halftime show, right?
No, I know, but the way it sounded, it was
right.
Just, like,
no, but the reason is because you know the halftime show from New Orleans, and that's why it connects. And the point is that if you don't know that, you're like, why is he talking now to Lil Wayne? And so that's what I'm trying to say is like how much of it, because obviously you can say, oh, the way that he ties what's going on lyrically to the song, that's dope. But if you don't understand it, like if I listen to it and I don't understand it, I guess my question is, how much of it do you like it because you understand what it's connected to in real life, as opposed to some generic message that could be it could be meaningful, but it's generic, is not applied to someone or something specific out there.
Yeah, I think it definitely feeds into the wanting to dissect everything for sure. I a lot of this music can be obviously like, because they're good musicians at the end of the day, can be enjoyed even without knowing any of this background bullshit. I think it just helps feed it for sure. I do feel like I enjoy it probably more than you would, because like you said, the references don't necessarily click. And I have been lucky enough that I've been able to pick up what the fuck he said?
Shit live.
Alex, what are you driving? It was like I've been able to pick up a lot of stuff without having to look up what it means. Good circuit is on the song. Well, Alex, you got to give us more information.
That's what I mean. He can be like, dude, that thing is on the song, and I'm like, okay.
The shit up, it's a little too deep. Yeah. Well, let me finish this. Like the shot with like that he did towards Andrew Schultz. I had seen the drama that had come from it, because there was like two I don't remember where they were from, but it was like two podcasters, and they happened to be black, and they were talking to Andrew Schultz, and they were talking about how, like whenever dudes date like black girls, there's always like a glow up because they start making them dress better, and Andrew Schultz just fucking like deads that. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about? That they're crazy, they fucking drag you down, you end up looking old as shit. And and on this song, he's all like white comedians, like talking shit about don't let white comedians talk mess about black queens or something like that. And like immediately, like I was able to clock that, and I told Lauda, I was like, what's that comedian with the Nazi haircut? And like immediately we were like, oh, it's Andrew Schultz. And yeah, like later on, Andrew Schultz replied, he's like, I think this guy's a bit too woke for me. And I'm like, it's just like, I'm like, you just dissed like the whole community of black women. What the fuck are you talking about being woke? He's like, it was a fucking you directly attacked them. It has nothing to do with being woke or not. And yeah, let me see what Alex said. Okay. It says the Chitlin Circuit was a network of black-owned venues that provided a safe space for African American performance during Jim Crow era. But yeah, well, I mean, freaking Kendrick Lamar is super smart. There's no denying, that's cool. Yeah. Let me skip the intro so we can hear what the song Alex been telling us about.
Burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends.
Oh, Alex, is this the mustard one?
Let's go, baby.
Skater Labs just followed. Welcome, Skater Labs.
I recollect this isolation. I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake. fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past like progression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father.
Okay, is Eric? Hey, what up? Okay,
what's up? We're reviewing Kendrick's new album.
He's a poet himself.
Yeah.
So we're going over here breaking down some. If you listen to the Kendrick Lamar album, let us know what you thought about it.
They kicked me out the house because I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence. Only
debunking the poet with overt and the gurus.
With overt.
On a hiatus right now. Yeah. Alex, which is the song that he yells mustard on? I want to show it to the guys. I don't remember which one it was.
What I was doing.
I'm not gonna yell it.
I play guitar on the grand level, the most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world, with my guitar up on my hip. That's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was.
Oh, I remember this one, Alex. This is the one that you said that the three perspectives. He's just telling his story, I think, right? It starts off from before him being reincarnated to who he is today. The last one is the devil talking to God. Eesh. Okay, so this is not gonna be the mustard song. That TV off. Okay, so it's this one.
I thought he meant like he couldn't.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Fuck being rational. Give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home.
Yo, one thing too, it's so great that the type of beats that he chooses, like it's definitely like super Cali vibed, but you know, I listen to tons and tons of beats whenever I'm trying to come up with music myself, and no way in hell will I have ever come up with something for this beat. This beat's fucking insane. Like those freaking violins are like so sharp. Yeah,
immediately the beat spanked.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, but it's just like it's weird. It's weird for sure. But I wish it showed me like the parts that people play back on this one. I don't know if it does it just because it's an audio track. But you know, like on videos they tell you. Yeah. I just want to show you that part. I got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Niggas second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Niggas second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna put that on Fortnite.
Yeah, I've seen people like on Twitch like clip that part, so whenever somebody subs, it yells mustard. Yeah, but you guys need to go check out the album for sure, and then come back and give us a review. So let us know what you think.
All right. I gotta watch The Penguin and listen to Kendrick. Got it.
Yeah, the good thing is the album you can listen to while you're driving.
Yeah. Oh, while you're working.
Yeah, definitely. Ultra Instinct, is that a song, or are you telling Danny to go Ultra Instinct? Yeah,
that'll be the same.
Both at the same time, watch The Penguin and listen to the album.
Yeah,
they vibe. I think they would vibe together.
I think. So I actually had like some topic that we could talk about that was a little more educational to the class. You know?
Man.
You know. So I wanted to show everybody, like, you know, like they surveyed women and they're all like, what are the least attractive hobbies? Because I think this is a big deal. You know how I've been to oh wait.
He said the beat. I can read it to you when something pops up.
Oh,
don't worry about it. I'll be the chat mod for now if you want. Not to worry about it.
Just for video purposes.
I see what I need to show you the trick how to keep the window on top.
Yeah,
I'll show you that later. I always keep it on top so I can see it.
Yeah. It's just because I decided to do this on Photoshop just so I can move the bar.
That's
yeah,
smart. That's smart.
that's the only reason I did it this way. Let me see. What was the other one?
Don't hide the black box.
Most attractive. Just see it. Just didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
Look, no pausing. Don't go back.
All right. So
the first one is podcasting for sure.
Yeah,
has to be.
So we've been having this conversation for a little while here, talking about how we are gonna be the saviors. We are the new Andrew Tate. We're gonna lead the men into the future, right, Danny? Right, Rick?
Okay. That's
Yep. Okay, so I've come up with a new theory, Danny. You know how I've been telling you about how men have been left behind, and how this like something's got to give, something's got to change, because with the way we're headed, there's going to be, the divide's going to keep growing bigger and bigger, especially like with the stuff with the election. Like an audio of a neo-Nazi named Nick Fuentes, who was really good friends with Kanye West, went viral being like, your body, my choice. Okay, everywhere it blew up, like people kept sharing it, and then eventually people doxed him, and then it's just been a mess. But the point being is just like the separation, the divide between men and women, I feel has been getting bigger and bigger. It's gonna add to the whole problem with male loneliness. And I think this stuff like this is really good, because my thesis on this has hit like a new point. Okay, and I'm gonna tie it back into the arts. All right. So here's the thing: the normal normal like average dude, literally just goes, works, goes home, eats dinner, might watch sports. Okay, I feel that there has been a loss of interest in like hobbies. I think a lot of people don't have hobbies, and I think a lot has to do with life being so expensive. It's become really, really hard to try to pick up something, try to learn something, take class for something. I think that adds to this, because dudes that can't find a community.
I was gonna say also, we're always busy.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
We live like in a rush always.
Yeah, and I feel like there isn't no community building. Like I've met, like I had the luxury of growing up with like a bunch of friends through church and stuff like that. I might not be involved with it anymore, but I feel like that opened the door for me to being more open to meeting new people, being a part of a community. And right now, with the situation, the way it's going is women are graduating at higher rates than men, right? There are more single women owning houses than men, and men feel really inadequate. Okay, a lot of them, a lot of people have seen that there's like been like a major shift, that they're saying even church might be a good way, just not those mega churches, in my opinion. Yeah. Look, I'm not necessarily like that. That's not where I'm going. I'm like, I don't feel like that's the be all end all. All right, I know for sure.
Okay, we're gonna do a prayer. Right, everybody.
Everybody get out your Bibles.
Everybody, come on.
Yeah. No, I just mean like, of course, yeah. Like obviously that's not gonna work for everybody, but I think the way things are headed, it's like the American dream for men has been slipping further and further away. I think that there's the left and the right like have completely like shut like they have blinders on. The right found its way to like embed itself into every facet of like anything guys do, like fitness. They're all right wingers. Like if you're gonna go into gaming, gaming's fucking woke now. Like a bunch of like the biggest people like doing commentary stuff for it is always right wing. Okay, and this isn't like a left or a right problem right now that I'm trying to address, but it is a big deal, because women don't like that. like as you'll see like on the list, like right now, women don't like being told that that basically they have to be like trad wives, like I was mentioning earlier, right? There is that
but
big.
They're doing the trad wives video.
But the thing is, look, right now there is a big shift about younger men are going to church more than women, and a lot
Really?
has to do. Yes, like the numbers that have shown of who's attending church like as younger people is men. Okay, because they're feeling lost, they're feeling like they can't find a wife, they're feeling like they long for that community, like I'm telling you. And like male loneliness has skyrocketed. We've seen studies come out that it's year after year is just like obviously unfortunately when you're looking for a community, there's just at least a good jumping off point. Yeah, see, look, that's my point. Like whenever you point to male sadness, it's not necessarily being addressed like on the left, which is where they're more likely to find a wife, more likely to find like women. The left, like like has failed in showing that they're more accepting, because everybody has heard the term like all men are trash, all men are pigs, all men are this, so like straight out the gate it's already feels like you're in a very like starting off on the bad foot, you know and I think a lot has to do too with like with them not being able to find a community, like because it's hard to find the time when you're working, when you can't afford the house, when you can't pay a rent. It's hard, but they are also not picking up hobbies. I think it showing creative out, or like doing creative outlets opens the door, because it immediately throws you into that niche with a group of people who are like-minded, so you don't even have to go out and look for your people. Immediately when you start doing like art and you start hashtagging like your art stuff, people will automatically like come like orbit around you. And I feel like that's something that has the bear one. What?
The man versus bear, the bear one.
Oh, yeah. See, that is a good point. That like, remember what I told you, like whenever that went around, a lot of guys felt personally like attacked, instead of like trying to view it from like the other perspective, which is why do women feel so scared. They were all like, well, we're not like that, so there was two perspectives to that, so I feel that unfortunately the way that the everybody's bank is set up, it's become so hard to jump into hobbies, so we gravitate to what's easy. Is you scroll on your phone, it's free, like because you already have a phone. You have to have a phone in today's era, so you're stuck on your phone. There's not necessarily any kind of outlet that you can start because you're fucking sad, you're alone. Why are you gonna start something? And I feel we as men, should always like be like, yo, like have you tried picking up a hobby? Like what are your hobbies? I feel
as soon as I started potting,
yeah.
Look at these games. Damn, bro.
Stupid.
Damn.
Yeah, but I feel like this is gonna be a good point just to see where we land at, because look, here's the reality. All right, a lot of dudes can't find women. All right, I'm a big dude. I've never had a problem with that, and I feel that I've been blessed enough that I'm super interesting because I have so many fucking hobbies that like people like that. I feel like even like not in a romantic way either. Like people want to be around creative people. People want to be around people who like stuff. Like even if you like start like freaking like crocheting and shit. Like there's a large ass community on Etsy selling their crochet stuff. Eventually you would meet people. And I think that that's not necessarily like as pushed. I think we should like literally tell people to start picking up like an inexpensive hobby. Like I think one good thing, like everybody knows who PewDiePie is, right?
Yeah.
PewDiePie showed them, I made a video of himself drawing for like 6 months in a row, and it showed how good he got. And I think that that's something easy, something everybody can do. And I think we're right here. We're gonna find out what are the least attractive hobbies, and then we're gonna find out what's the most attractive hobbies.
You mentioned. Well, let's see. Read his comment, and I'll go.
Yeah, it's like guys look for an easy way out though. Building community takes times even before this. Yeah, it's like we had dumb pickup artists. Yeah, trying to give guys an easy way to pick up women's. That is true. And you know, like what were we saying, Eric? With the way we started this podcast, the Unqualified Gurus, was us literally making fun of those people. We thought that it was
our first episode had that.
Yeah, literally. we were making fun of pickup artists. Because
Eric, you should go back and watch all 200 episodes. No. Just saying. It's a nice way to start join the community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So look, so I think my Guitar Hero better be number one. No, that's least attractive, no, Alex, or most attractive. All right.
Sorry.
Yeah. Huh? Adrian is a beast at Guitar Hero, and for a while he's been on his whole era. You know, it would have to help that he's an actual guitarist and has hobbies. Yeah. You know, but I think if you guys don't have anything else, you know, comments, concerns. Say,
so you mentioned that some hobbies could be like something cheap, like just learning how to draw, but also it could be something with something that you already have. If you already have it, maybe you over time spend money on that. You can find people with common mindset. So if you have like Funko Pops, you can join the your Funko Pops community with Dr. Danny. So if you have Funko Pops at home, it's time to liberate them.
This is Danny's niche. We're sorry, you guys. Danny, you're the only person in the world who advocates to take them out.
Look how cool. That's why the world is the way it is. There you go. Look at this.
The Unqualified Gurus do not reflect Danny's open.
Does not endorse the opinions and comments and views of Danny. Look at this.
Yeah.
You cannot appreciate this in the box. Anyways, all right, we can now go back to more serious business.
Jesus Christ.
I said I was gonna open one every episode.
No, you're right, and you achieved that. But if you guys, Rick, anybody have any comments? Look, even with like making music on my own for like the longest time, I used to be in a band, and it became so hard to communities that are old. Yeah,
I am old too, though.
Yeah, so. For the longest time, like when I was in a band, like it was so hard to get together that it eventually just fell apart. So I started finding ways to make music on my own. And then eventually, like now I'm a part of a music group called Outsiders Music because of just like, you know, like putting my music out there, talking to more creative people. And now I feel like I'm doing the best I've ever done. Like I feel so inspired just by being around people who have like-minded ideas. So that's why like community is so important. And unfortunately, I think people always like to blame phones, but I think phones have definitely like separated, made it harder for that to happen, because it'd be like you could have done this over a text, you know. So, without further ado, let's start off with all right. So this is the top 15 least attractive hobbies to women. So, all right. It says poetry opened me up to the poetry community and people who try to self-publish on their own books. See, if you guys just like, if y'all wanted to express your emotions, like poetry is a good way of doing it. Writing music.
Do a haiku. All right.
I think haikus have rules. I think start off easy with just rhyming.
Well, the haiku is the basic one you learn in school. I was gonna say, so the top one is the least attractive.
Oh wait! Alex says that, like, did you see the Oxford word of the year? Yeah, it's brain rot.
Brain rot. Oh, yeah. I've heard that term.
Yeah. All right, so here we go.
Wait. The one at the top, is that the least attractive?
So the one at the top is that means more of them said that it was attractive.
Okay, so you start from the bottom up then. Yeah. Right, you move the back.
Wait. Eric says that there's cute people in the poetry community. So look, just saying. Like if you're looking for someone, you might find your one, you know, out
your
there.
Haiku.
All right. So here we go. So this is gonna be the lowest on the least attractive of the hobbies. Right. This one got 3% of the women surveyed. said that this was the least attractive hobby. And look, straight out the gate, we got the manosphere. So if you're out there saying that you are a part of like Andrew Tate's community, like this is you, all right? Like it's been known that women do not like this. They don't like it's always the problem is that these are the guys being like, we'll teach you how to get women. And I think the overall consensus is like growing and growing that people don't like that. We don't even like. We're dudes. So, did you guys expect this to be on here?
Yeah.
I expected it to be there, but not with that word. I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting it to be labeled as. Didn't think it was gonna be at the bottom though.
Yeah,
I thought it would be
me
higher.
neither. I thought it would be higher too. Maybe it's just the way it was phrased.
Well, the other thing I wondered, this is just a little scientist in me. I wonder, like, where they survey how exactly
it was a really big article. It was very well done. Like I can show you.
Mexicanos dicen.
100 mexicanos dijeron.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good. Yeah.
I was like, finally, Rick adding some good shit to this. Yeah. All right then. Gallup. No, it wasn't anything like that intense. I think.
I mean, if not, it's all right. We say it at the end, and people can do the look up themselves.
The spark. Because it just came up. It's not anything crazy, but it was recently conducted. It's date psychology. Who knows how credible they are? But let's see if we can see a survey. Yeah.
No, 10 years.
He's like, if people care, yeah. Okay, look, get back to him. All right, here we go. Let's go into the second one. All right, so we got manosphere out of the way, and let's see what else. If they're connected to the APA, they're okay. All right, let's see. Next up, we got gambling. All right, this I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Why people wouldn't want to date somebody who gambles, unless you're a successful at gambling. I think is really frowned upon. It's that
don't the ladies like to gamble too, like in the casinos and stuff, or is that just the older ladies?
I've only ever seen like old ladies. I think people like women who like going to Vegas, just going to party and stuff. I don't think necessarily are like, oh, let me go spend money. You know,
right.
At least from the people I've met. You know. Okay. All right, let's see. Number 3. Porn. That is weird. Like, whose hobby is that, Rick?
That's a hobby.
Yeah.
Porn enthusiast.
Like, to watch it or to act on it.
I'm pretty sure it's to watch. It's gotta be the watch.
I know. It's a joke.
Yeah.
Chiste.
That one's weird. I get that, like, you don't want to know if your partner is doing it, but to be all like, it's their hobby and I just like it. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, to label it as a hobby.
I think that was
weird.
more of a troll thing.
Yeah, who knows?
More like I guess is.
It was kind of like the 50 hated characters of all time. TV shows, and Caillou was one of them.
Oh yeah, is that like I did actually know a guy in my very last U.S. Marine Corps unit that was into porno. Look, I know that there's a lot of people who deal with like addiction to it. So I'm not automatically gonna dismiss that people aren't out there who like it and enjoy it, but I think
I think it's like you said, is the fact that it's labeled as a hobby.
Yeah,
like it's some kind of thing you practice and you're like, yeah.
All right, here we go.
I can see that.
These next two are tied on percentages. So let's see. Arguing online.
No. It's okay. I got married already.
Yeah. I try not to argue with people online, But if it's on the podcast, I think it's fine, or on the stream, I think it's fun. It's fun sometimes.
Well, like if we argue right here, does that count as arguing online?
No,
I mean, we're posting it online, but we're not arguing with people online.
I know there's people like even if we're like sports, like I'll be scrolling through Facebook and I'll see like Renato arguing with people about the Astros and stuff like that, and it's like on every post about it is he's in there fighting with people. I think that's what it means, you know. And you know, obviously some topics are more heated than others, so I've seen it. I freaking wrote out a whole essay and then just deleted it all because I always like getting it out of my head and then being like, I don't got time for this, and then just deleting it all. So
I see.
Yeah, so arguing online as a hobby also weird, but I know that there's people who whenever they tell people what do you do, like they can be like, yo, like, you know, I like trolling people. That's normally what they say. You know. All right, next one, Danny.
Let's go, baby.
Funko made it onto the list.
But that's the people that keep it in the box because this is a new category. This is a brand new category. Okay, nobody knows this. This is brand new.
Look, I think this is also to like the extreme where like people who have like walls, which is like my boy Tony. So I need to hear from Tony. You know, because for this to be, luckily he's already like has a house with his girl, so he's good. Yeah. But
I mean, it's because the thing is like it's kind of like for some of this is difficult because there's like I don't see it as a hobby. I'm not like, okay, it's Saturday, let's go search for Funko Pops or whatever. Yeah. Like to me it's like honestly, if I find them for really really cheap, then I get it, and I'm just trying to collect the few and that's it. Huh?
Some of them are gifted if they know that you like it. I mean, it's
But what I'm saying is like it's when it's a hobby, it's like, okay, you're a collector, right?
Yeah.
And so that's where more it is a hobby, and then at some point it could be a hobby, but it might not really be a hobby. I don't know.
That's a good way of putting it. I think it's called the passive hobby. So yeah, because obviously you're not actively doing it. It's just like a hobby as far as collecting the item. The thing is, when they're in the boxes, they take up space, and if you were to go into there's girls who are into it, of course, but I can just imagine like a girl going into your room and your wall is full with nothing but little monitos. All right,
in a box. If they were out the box,
no, I think it's worse if they were out of the box.
No, the box makes it look more like clutter and
but
stuff.
It makes it look more professional. Like, oh, you might resell them one day. You know,
yeah.
Yours are like, are you playing with these?
Yeah, that night they play on like Toy Story.
Okay, yeah. I think that this one probably would have hurt feelings if Tony was on here. Hopefully they don't have Lego on here. Yeah, because then that'll be it. All right, this one with 15%, almost 16, marijuana. Damn, Alex, they're coming after your neck, bro. Like,
dude, come on, you don't have to dox people. That's not called doxing. That's more like what, exposing.
Yeah. I think this is also to people who are really extreme with it. There's people who every day of the week. I can see how that can be a turnoff for people. You know, a lot of people don't like the smell. He's like, not gonna lie, I get annoyed with stoners too. They think it's a cure-all to my ADD.
But see, that's the thing. Like some of these is like, I don't know. Like, are they really a hobby? Like, to call them a hobby, it feels kind of weird. It's more like something they do. Well, I guess that's a hobby, but it feels like a hobby is more like, oh, you know, every Tuesday I do this. Or like, oh, every Wednesday I do this. That's my hobby.
I think it is a little weird to call them hobbies. I think it's probably just something that people are like passionate about because like stoners are passionate about their weed, right? Is that like I call my brother that's a hobby.
Let me send the link to that stream right now.
I genuinely think it has more to do with that. Like if it's their go-to thing for like, what are you doing on your downtime? I think that's probably you know, like a good criteria.
I guess, yeah. What are you doing in your downtime? Yeah, okay, I can see that a little bit better, maybe. All right,
next. All right, we got clubbing. All right, we're old as shit. We're old as shit, so that's not a problem with us anymore. But
Yeah, nah, can't sleep that late.
Yeah, I think for women also it comes down to it. Like if you're out all the time, can you even be trusted? I'm pretty sure that.
But don't you think there's a disparity on age? Like I would think that the younger women would also be clubbing too. Where but there's a bunch of guys at the club by themselves, and with what money? We already said there is no money. I don't know. I'm just
people
saying.
always find money to go out and drink.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Tuesdays.
I didn't even like clubbing in my 20s. That and triple, dude. Like straight up, I'm old as hell. Like I get tired so quick now. By like genuinely by 10 or 11, I'm like I gotta go home.
Yeah, we're playing Fortnite. He's like, oh, 2 killer meat, which is great because he's better at saying.
I think I wake up the earliest.
I wake up like at 9, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. That's 4 hours. All right, next. Cigars, no.
Why do you think that is? Is it just the smell, or there's something with the act?
I think a lot of people dislike the smell, and then it sticks onto clothes. If you're like anywhere near indoors, it's really strong.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna smoke my first cigar at the bachelor party, but yeah, I didn't offer, so I didn't.
Alex competitive clubbing. What the fuck does that even mean? How many bars can I hit? I asked Alex the other night. I was all like, "Dude, do you still go out late?" And he's all like, "Yeah." He's like, "One time I went out, like the party started after midnight." And I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah, no.
How old are you? Can we say that? If you want?
Yeah, I mean, like
16.
We're not saying where he lives, where he works, or anything.
And also tell us where your parents met and
like
the last make of your first car and
your social, the last 4 of your social.
Last 4, yeah.
Alex is 25.
Está chiquito todavía.
Yeah.
Still young. He still has a good 2 years. Then maybe that's when midnight becomes a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. When we started podcasting, you and me, like right when we started podcasting, you and I were going to the bars and we're getting kicked out arguing from Voodoo Queen.
We closed.
And we're like,
we closed it out. That is true.
Yeah.
But I'm too old now. I'm 30.
Yeah,
I officially hit 30.
You did.
No, and now y'all have girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
Okay, look, we got crypto up here.
Crypto.
I think this is literally like fucking classes as hell, because if you are a very, very good trader, I doubt anybody would be complaining about you talking about crypto all the time.
You think it's more like a fad, like, oh, I'm into crypto, like, oh, you should come my rig, and
wait, Alex is 25 minus 1. My bad. I already think we're in 2025. My bad, Alex. Yeah.
By the way, that thing Stay said, that's not true. That's not true.
She was never into clubbing.
Yeah, she was. Just because there's no gifs in this chat, I'll put one.
Half fad,
right.
Basically. What's half fad? Okay, but yeah,
like half a fad, like not fully a fad.
Oh, shut up, Danny.
Just half of it.
I genuinely I hate like NFT people. They're all scams.
But it just seemed like
they ruin the idea for artists. But if you were a successful crypto trader, I doubt people would be saying that they hate it. I
think it's more of the what do you call it? The fascination with it, like the way that, like the crypto bros. They have the crypto bros.
Yeah. All right, ready? Next one. Let's go. This one we're reaching like the higher ones already.
Oh yeah.
Right, here we go. So makeup, which is weird. I don't know what the fuck this is. I think this is just like hating on gay people. Like, what kind of dudes are into makeup?
Oh, I don't think a gay guy cares what a woman thinks about them.
No,
right?
I know that, but I'm trying to say, like, who are they talking about?
Well, isn't this lady saying they find men who wear makeup unattractive? Isn't that what that means?
Did she just come after all the rockers? Is that what's going on?
I mean, that's how I interpret that.
It's because the problem is, like, we don't know how the question was asked either. But for it just to say makeup is kind of weird. I was like, how many men are into makeup?
That page you showed, I kind of took a glance. There was one sentence that said it listed them, and they just asked, do you find it attractive or unattractive? And that's it. It was like
there was like no explanation. You think? Yeah, it's because that is a very weird question.
I mean, I think it's like, I mean, how would you perceive if you're a girl and you see a guy that has makeup as a hobby, attractive or unattractive? I don't know. Like that could be you work in putting makeup on people, or that you put makeup on yourself.
I forgot we say hobbies. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, let's go. This next one we already broke past the 25%. So this means 1 in 4 women think this is unattractive. All right.
1 in 4.
Here we go. Anime. No. No. My girlfriend doesn't even like anime. Damn it.
Yeah, Stacey doesn't like anime either. I try hard to get her to watch something.
Oh my god, dude! I've been trying so hard. Hey, did you know that? Stacey says at the top it says perfect age responded attractive by active. So is it?
No, it says at the top of the graph it says percentage responded attractive by activity. So this means that 27% of the people said it was attractive. That means 3 in 4 women found it unattractive.
Oh damn it! You're right. It's even higher.
So,
no.
So the whole graph has been written in the opposite.
Yeah.
The whole thing we read it in the opposite order.
Oh,
that's why
Jesus Christ.
The unattractive men that can't read.
Yeah. The weaves ruined it for everyone else. Okay, look. Anime has definitely become way more mainstream. There's more movies of it popping up in theaters. Like it's pop culture now. I think Attack on Titan was viewed by like normies and everything. You see, and like the word normies that's how much of a weeb I am. But there's a lot of really good ones out there that I've been trying so hard to get Lauda to watch, and she just refuses. Control Z the podcast.
No! please do that. Wait, so that makes sense because we thought that the manosphere would be higher. Well, that's the least attractive. Only 3 out of 100 women said it was attractive. The other 97 said it was unattractive. Because we read it opposite.
Did we start off from the very top?
We started from the worst.
Oh no!
Because this was the percentage that women found attractive, not unattractive.
But it says least attractive. That's a freaking negative.
Yeah, but you see right above the graph, it says percentage responded attractive.
Oh my god, we read this backwards the entire time. Why didn't no one tell us?
Because Stacey was not here to tell me earlier. That's it.
Eric, Alex, you guys are in chat. It's not like anime is mainstream, but people in niche anime. Okay, I think you are right because there are tons and tons of them. He's like, I'm on my phone, I can't see. Okay, now it makes more sense why the manosphere was so low. Oh my god, dude. This is so fucking terrible. What have I done?
So that means the bottom ones, the ones that means Funko. It's way worse.
Oh no, the Funko guys. Okay, that's good. That means anime has more support.
And Funko, yeah.
So 75% of people like anime.
Which goes back to what you were saying about makeup. It means that 1 in 4 women are okay with makeup.
Yeah.
Which is not as bad as 3 in 4, which you thought that's what they meant.
Yeah, okay, now it's making a lot more sense. God damn it! Yeah, the label of the graphics confusing. Yeah, it's because like since I'm reading like it's a negative on top.
And top 15
makes
least
no
attractive.
Sense. God, so shit.
That's why I don't trust scientists.
Okay, let's speed run it backwards in this way. We can do the commentary from
Nah, ya déjalo. Embrace it.
This is so bad. Okay, look, all right, back to anime, all right?
Okay. All right, so
we won't mess up the top one because first of all, the important part was telling people what to do. You know which ones are the popular
and not to do.
Yeah, these are the ones not to do. Let's. I think we can cut off the line at like Funko.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, let's see. Let's just keep going.
Ah, damn it! Do we even need this black bar anymore? Magic the Gathering.
Really?
Yeah.
That specific?
Well, but as we found out,
I would expect more like card games or something, not just Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering is just necessarily like the biggest one, you know?
Yeah, but right now you have the whole Pokemon card game that came out, and then you got Digimon, and then you had more card games that keep coming out right now.
I bought 2 packs of Pokemon lately.
Exactly.
I've been throwing money away. Like
pretty much.
I thought I hit something cool the other day.
Yeah.
Like $7. It's
like
the box tin the box tin's $35. It's like imagine the gathering people can be sweaty though. Okay. Yeah. It's like wait, maybe my eyes need glasses. He's like, I thought he said Monster Hunter. Oh!
No. Hey, it's bedtime. Go to sleep.
Dude. Yo, Stacey, you already married him. There's not much you could do.
This is true. Too late.
It's still under warranty period.
Yeah. I hit the Funko Pops from her.
All right. Drinking. Rick, you're lucky you're already married, brother.
Good.
Yeah, dude.
So this one means 70% of women think that it's unattractive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one makes sense because if you would have seen Rick on Sunday, like, motherfucker was.
You would marry him on the spot.
He was puking. He was tripping over himself. He wouldn't stop texting me until I showed up. All right, next one. Debating. Okay, yes, sure. It is true. It can get heated sometime. We apologize. I apologize. It's mostly me, and I think
this is the second time he's apologized on the podcast, Danny.
Yeah, this is the second one.
Second time, huh?
J. Cole opened the door so I could run. You know, whatever. Also, leftist debates bros are annoying. Yeah, I think debate bros in general. But yeah, look, it makes sense. Cosplaying, damn. First of all,
wait.
We do it every Halloween.
Wait. They find cosplay more attractive than anime? Don't you need the other one for the other one? Not necessarily true. Exactly.
I think
kind of.
I think the dudes cosplaying normally are like more fit dudes. I've seen more fit dudes than not fit dudes. Obviously.
Have you seen me in my Goku suit, bro? Dang, dude. When Stacy saw me on it, Mary on the spot.
On the spot. That's what did it. That's what did it.
That's what sold it to her.
Well, looks like we need Goku suits to get married.
Yeah.
Single and unmarried dudes. All right.
Yeah.
So now last one, comic books. Okay, I think Marvel has opened the door for people to be more okay with comic books. So I think the percentage.
Yeah, that's why it went up.
Yeah.
So, do you have the most attractive?
Yes.
By any chance?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
yes,
I he did the whole homework.
Yeah,
Let's
but the thing.
go,
Okay,
baby.
but look, just to wrap this up. All right, I this was important with the whole manosphere thing because I wanted to tie it back into the group of people who are leading men forward. You know, that is plus comics sometimes try to branch out and they started in the States. Also, another thing. That will tie in later on. Comic books do free comic book days in libraries, and you know who knows if women like reading. You know, saying, right? Look, I think this is really damning because the only people reaching out to young men right now are the dudes from the manosphere, unfortunately, and they need better role models. They need role models like you two. You two are both married. You two aren't maybe not as brolic as y'all should be, you know.
As what?
Brolic, like buff. You know,
Bro, I'm working on it. I actually have a month on my New Year's resolution.
What was your New Year's resolution?
To exercise.
Did it work?
Well, I'm working on it.
Do we remember what our New Year's resolutions were?
We have to watch back the podcast.
Yeah.
And watch Shakma.
We're not going to watch Shakma.
The Killer Baboon. Eric, go watch Shakma, the Killer Baboon. You too, Alex.
Esteban wanted to run a marathon. He did half a marathon. I'm going to give it to him because that's more than he got halfway there. All right, let's see. Let's go into. All right, let's read it correctly. All right. These are the most attractive ones. These are the ones that matter. Okay. It says attractive by activity. Okay, so I think this one. Stacey, can you tell us how we're gonna read this because we're dumb? Alex,
we have to go bottom up again.
Yeah,
the most attractive one. We leave it at the end.
Okay, so that will be the top one.
Yeah, because it's the same graphing system. The most attractive has the highest percentage. So we start from the bottom. That's the least most attractive.
Got it. All right. So straight out the gate, all of these are like nine out of 10 people said it. So these, no matter which you land on, you're gonna be winning already. So if you don't have a hobby, Rick, what's your hobby besides drinking? Because we know that's not an approved one.
How you make up for drinking, Rick?
So fishing is gonna be one. Hunning's gonna be one.
Yo, can you throw kayaking into it since you kayak to your fishing spots?
Probably.
Yeah, because that's how I think outdoorsy stuff in general is positive. A lot of women haven't like fished on their own accord, so if you take them fishing, I think that is cool. It's a new experience for them, and if you're good and you catch shit, that's dope.
Camping, hiking.
You hike?
No, I'm saying that's gonna be on the list.
Oh, yeah. So
hiking.
All right, so we're leading by example. Danny,
in general, like camping. A lot of women like camping.
I think they like glamping. If you can make them comfortable to do it. I've been trying to get Lauda to do it because one of my buddies, David, he picks like a random state park. It's like $27 to stay. And some places are even cheaper. Like as long as you're next to like a power, like it's not like a primitive camping spot, and as long as you're near a restroom, like odds are they're gonna be fine. So I think camping is a great one. You get to be outdoors, you get some fresh air, and it's cheap, which I think is awesome. What it says, loser husband of yours. He's talking to Stacy.
Yeah,
he's like,
that's me.
Oh, that's you. I just Alex has been awesome. Your build chiefs. Okay. Now I have my temp, but my husband doesn't take me. But yeah, well, I think this is a really good one, especially like for like new experiences for a cheap price. It's way cheaper than Airbnb. You're spending like $20-$30 just for the stay. All you got to worry about is making sure you have a nice sleeping bags and food. That's it. And then you go out and hike. I think it's great. I've been trying to convince my girlfriend to go with me.
A lot of people been camping lately. Every time we check, fucking everything every day booked.
Yeah.
Little A-frames, even the empty spots.
Yeah.
Booked.
Oh, the little A-frames are freaking dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just like, bro.
Yeah, so I think that is an excellent thing to do. I definitely, whenever I tell Lada about it, I'm all like, yo, the way David does it, I think it's really cool. And there's tons and tons of freaking camping grounds all over the state. We're in a big place. Like there's a bunch of different environments. Like the problem is there's a lot, when it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold, it's fucking cold. So the sweet spots, you're gonna have to be fighting with people for campgrounds, but it's definitely something different you can do. Okay, Danny, what are your hobbies besides opening Funko Pops?
Monster Hunter right now. I'm enjoying it. I don't have hobbies. Do I have hobbies?
Damn, luckily for you, you have like 10 options right here. We'll be able to pick one up for you.
Treat my wife like a queen. Is that what
Yeah, it's like we used to go almost every other weekend in college. Haley, Abilene, and I.
Wow, she went with her friends, but she don't take the husband. What?
Yeah, there's a lot of other ones. National forests, natural nature areas besides state parks too. I know that they're saying that you can go by Big Bend, and there's tons of stars. The problem, that one's like 8 hours away, but look, it's still cheaper than getting an Airbnb. And for me, my hobbies, I do music, I do photography, I paint, I collect art. I which I feel have been helpful for me for staying creative, and and this, Danny, you podcast. This is a creative outlet. This is a creative outlet. And besides, if you tell somebody you have a podcast, you already look cooler to them.
You think so?
I think so. I think people have, every time, like, Lauda likes telling people I have a podcast, and every time they're like, oh, what do you talk about? And then I gotta be like, I'll be like, right now we're trying to solve the problems in the world. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start this list. What do you guys think women find attractive? You guys want to guess the first one? No, because then you guys are probably gonna say it. Let's just be more surprised where they're ranked. All right. All right. So number 1, this is the 15 top most attractive hobbies.
Wait. Do you think gaming is up there? Because I've seen TikToks or not TikToks, more like Instagram reels, where they talk about like, oh, get yourself a gamer husband because they're always at home. So maybe flipped. You know, it used to be like a loser gamer husband too. Oh yeah, because he's at home.
Maybe we'll find out in a second. All right, ready?
A ver, dale.
Here we go. The first one, traveling, which I think makes sense. Like that's a no-brainer. But the problem is this one costs money. So you know, like I'm telling you, like unless you're doing like state parks and stuff, I'm trying to find a way to advocate for more cheaper ones. All right. So let's just go ahead and go into the next one. We got blacksmithing. What the fuck?
Smithing.
Okay, I did not check this list. I don't know what the hell's on here. All right, this is insane. All right, look, unless you have access to a fucking furnace and like a giant axe, not axe, like a giant.
Maybe watching Thor too much.
Yeah, dude, like
yeah, they were doing that. They were doing that at the Renfest.
He's like, I know a guy who blacksmiths actually. Damn.
Well, that guy has all the women.
Yeah, he's in Ohio.
Ohio.
That's why we were able. That's why we were able to find girlfriends.
Yeah, he's in a terrible place. So how was the meme?
Yeah, the meme is like that. He's in a terrible place. He's married. You see, look, one for one. We're good. We're good.
Hey, we were at the Renfest, but they had a blacksmithing thing. You could pay, and they actually let you freaking hit the heated metal thing to shape it.
Alex is like level 99 blacksmith.
Believe it or not, I had level 99 smithing in RuneScape, but
Stacy's all like, I say we do friend group camping trips. I'm down.
Oh, yeah.
I'm down. And then Rick can show us how to fish because I suck. We've gone fishing plenty of times. I'm the worst. Right?
I want to try hunting, but without killing the animals. I don't know how that works. All right, next.
He's all like, he sells his stuff actually. Look, the blacksmithing one is cool because it is a business at the end of the day. And if you learn how to make Damascus whenever they fold the steel over itself, it looks fucking sick. It's still not good enough. I think this is bad. Let's see. Let's get to the top. All right. Archery. What the fuck? Who the hell voted for this?
I mean, archery is pretty badass. You know,
it is badass, but like,
I wish I could shoot a bow.
I'm talking about like entry level stuff. I was all like, dude,
bro, people back in the day, they carved their fucking bow from a tree. They shaped it with a knife that the blacksmith made. They put the string, made their own arrows, and just went at it, dude.
Over the weekend, we were shooting arrows with at the Renfest. I shot the dragon in the heart. My little brother actually popped the balloon. So look, we're halfway there. All right. He's like, I know a guy who bow hunts. Damn, bro.
He's married, right? Yeah. He's married. Tell us.
Well, he's married. Depends. If he's like an outdoorsy dude, he might be
he's competing with the bears. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, let's see. He used to hunt with a falcon and his wife. But his wife made him get rid of the falcon. Yeah. Damn. Should have got rid of her. A falcon is badass.
Yeah.
All right, next hiking. See, here we go. Hiking. Cheap ones. All right, hiking one is good. There's an app called All Trails that tells you like a bunch of different places that you can go hiking at. It's because they had a kid. See, look, he's getting laid, bro. Hobbies.
Hiking.
Look, hiking made it already. All right, this is a no-brainer, dude. Like you go outdoors, you're better. Your health is better, and you have a girlie to be there in case you get lost. You hurt your leg, and you don't have to call for help like I did that one time. I got lost hiking by myself. You know, Unqualified Guru's lure. I got lost. I called Rick, and then my phone died. So he just drove around until he found me. Shouts out to him. Yeah, wherever he may be.
There's a funny joke about that because one time I was driving with Oscar and that song from Bad Bunny, 1% came out. And, the song says, I have, 1% left to call her. And then Oscar is like, I used my last percent to call Rick.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. All right. Hiking is a good one. All right. Look, we're already getting there. All right. You don't need anything. Download the app All Trails. All Trails is free. All right. Astronomy, dude. This
Really?
this is one we made as a joke that if you want to get all the girls, but the thing is, it's astronomy, not like
Yeah.
like horoscopes and stuff. You know, like this one's a little weird too. I don't know exactly. I think it's probably just like dudes who are all like, oh yeah, I'm very into astrology.
What if the women that read astronomy thought it was astrology?
I think that's what it is.
Oh fuck yeah!
I don't want
go.
I don't want to be I don't want to
Yeah.
insult them, but I think that's probably what happened.
Astronomy is pretty badass. It's pretty badass. I'm just surprised it's up there.
Yeah, yeah. But like, dude, I would have been able to find my way out if I knew about stars.
Right.
You know,
right.
I know the sun rises on the east. That's it.
Yeah.
You know. All right. This one, I don't know how much it costs to get into it, but go to your local library, read an astronomy book. Photography, let's fucking go.
Míralo, damn.
I got a lens right here. Damn.
And he won a lens too.
I did, dude. I'm an award-winning photographer, and I can say that.
And he forgot his scratches in the car, but he has $1 million just hidden in that scratch off. Let's go.
I think it was up to like 50,000. It wasn't an expensive one.
That's how lucky he is. He got an impossible award. Let's go.
Thank you. Yeah.
Dale.
Swimming. Okay, I don't know how this is a hobby, but it definitely will get you in shape.
Yeah.
All right.
You have to know how to swim.
You gotta know. Yeah, if you don't know how to swim, you're screwed. This is a bad one for you. Don't join. All right, next up, we got gardening. Okay, this is good. Okay.
You can do that.
Yeah,
you can do that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's too expensive, and it proves you can take care of stuff, like how you'll take care of their heart. All right.
But then you have your hands all filled with dirt, and then they're like, oh.
No, they'll think it's attractive.
Oh, you think so?
I wouldn't think that would be attractive one.
You don't think so?
I also didn't think so.
I think if you ever get into a fight with your wife or your girl, she would be like, "Shut up, you gatherer."
Oh, you're not a hunter. He's not like, if hiking is a hobby, swimming can be too. Okay, look, that if you go swim in like random lakes, cool. Yeah.
But people go to the pool, like the ones where not to compete, but the long ones, and then they just swim back and forth as a daily exercise.
I think it's a good one too. I think if you were to tell like a girl, like, yeah, like on my free time, I like swimming. I think that's perfectly like a good conversation starter. I think it would work. I think it would also help you get in better shape. I think it's cool. I would like to go swimming more often if I had a pool nearby. You know, Danny's pool is always like half full. I can't go there.
It's always green. Which is different.
Yeah. He said some people consider exercising a hobby. That is true. All right, let's see next. Oh wait, Stacy, what do you think about gardening? Do you think gardening is a bad one? Or would you tell Danny, shut up and go play with your tulips or whatever?
Go gather some berries or something.
Yeah.
Roses. Okay, roses. Of my roses. And my cactus.
All right, writing. Here we go. See, look, this is where we go.
Writing?
Dude, you know how romantic it is when you write a song for a girl? I think writing.
Wait. That's writing a song.
No,
that's music.
I think it's a.
What do you mean by writing? Because writing is like, like you have a journal. Like, are you writing a story?
I think we can throw in journaling. We can throw in.
Okay. What about writing code? Still writing, right? Is coding? No, that don't count. Stacy, when you see me coding, huh?
He's like, but you can use ChatGPT to write your love letters.
She said Ken, right? All of you, evidence. Yeah. She said Ken.
He's better at keeping plants alive than I am. See, Danny, you consider yourself a beta? Yeah, I think writing is a good one. I think just because people might think that you're probably better at fleshing out your emotions. You know, because some people used to, like, if you're journaling, you're working problems out, you know.
And don't get me wrong. I think writing is a good thing. I just didn't expect it to be there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
He's like, when I get time, I'm gonna put up a side gig to write poems for guys who commission me for their significant other. Bro, you're gonna be competing with ChatGPT, so you better be writing some profound stuff. You better cry, all right? Yeah, I've written 2 love songs in this year. They all slap. And my girlfriend liked them. All right, next, painting. This one's good because you can do it with them, and you don't have to be good. That is the thing too. He's like, I've had other poets cry at my stuff. I think I'll be okay. All right, that's good. See, but painting, painting easy. You don't have to buy expensive material. They sell like little kits, super easy. Uh, I think back to Danny's wedding when Stacy got all her friends to paint. That was hilarious. I loved it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, yeah. And I think the bar of entry for painting is kind of low. I wouldn't say that it's free, of course. It's not cheap, but I think most people can get into it. He says there used to be a guy who had a sip and paint great date idea. Yeah, Lada took me to when I have a painting that I did up here. Let me show you. I think it came out. I think it's not my best work, but I thought it was fun. So we went to a like one of the painting we drink, and basically like you sent in like a picture of your pets, and my dog Moose had passed away, and they drew for me. Basically, I just had to paint over it. Not the best, but it was fun. I thought it was a good idea. It was definitely a great date, and I thought that was really good. You guys got real quiet. Say something.
Well, it's because art is to be admired.
Yeah. All right. I like this one. This one's a good one. Next, woodworking, bro. Yo, become a carpenter.
I actually like woodworking. I think it's fun whenever I get to put a nail on something.
I guess I just don't see unless you're near like a shop or something. How would you go about it?
Ryobi Tools, bro. Ryobi, if you want to sponsor this podcast, hit us up.
Okay. Look, okay. I think he says it's useful. Yeah, I mean, obviously, handymaning stuff is cool, but as far as hobbies go,
well, I mean, it depends how deep you want to go into, but like, you can just fix stuff, or you can just.
I think being helpful is a
you
good.
can create something in your backyard by yourself. I tried to make a cage once. I failed miserably, but I realized also I didn't have like the equipment, and so it can be expensive for some stuff. But and then now the price of wood just likes to keep going up for some reason.
And it's gonna go up even more.
But my uncle is a carpenter. I mean, you saw the table.
Oh yeah,
and obviously he has equipment.
his
and
crazy.
whenever I visit and I see the shop, it just looks cool.
Yeah. Well, that is cool. Yeah, Danny's uncle sent him like his big ass table and chairs that he made himself, which is freaking awesome. Yeah. All right, let's see. Next up. Wait, how many do we have left? 4. All right, so
Four.
these are the top 4. All right.
Definitely, gaming is not there.
Cooking.
Okay.
This one makes sense why people would find this attractive. They say that the way to someone's heart is to their stomach.
They would say because they're stay-at-home husbands now.
Or yeah, fuck yeah, if you can cook that good. Yeah, I think that this one's, first of all, it's not just useful for your relationship; it's useful for yourself.
Yeah.
I think anybody showing interest in trying to cook, cooking, it takes time, patience, and like a delicate touch, bro. And I think this will be a good one. I think all you need is access to a kitchen. You don't necessarily have to start with like crazy stuff either. Yep, you can make some bomb ass spaghetti. It's cheap. You can impress her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I make the best scrambled eggs with Winnie's. Just saying. You can ask Stacy.
Well, you're married, so checks out. Top 3. Let's go. Playing instruments. Yeah. This one also. I think as you get older, this is gonna be a little harder because it takes a lot of time. You know. I don't play any instruments. Every time like I joined the band, I got thrown up to like a different stuff, so I never got good at anything. And then eventually, like I buy beats. Buy a beat, write the song to it. Your song. So I do think I would eventually want to learn to play the piano. Who knows if I ever get to it? It's a lot of work, but I think this is like a no-brainer. Everybody likes play instrument. As long as you're not playing Wonderwall on your fucking guitar, it'll be good. Next one, foreign languages. Omelette tout fromage.
Ja.
Puis-je aller aux toilettes?
Toilet. That's what thing Stacy says all the time.
That's me. I go to the restroom. I took French in high school. I never learned shit. Awful. My teacher got sick and she was out like most of the semester, so we just watched Pearl Harbor in French like a bunch of times. So I just know is may I go to the
restroom. How did the bombs sound in French?
Woo, like woo. Yeah. All right. Y'all ready for the top one? What do y'all think is the top one that hasn't been named? Like Duolingo. Duolingo is really good. And the way that they do it, that you keep your streak going, makes you want to come back.
Yeah. So I was doing Duolingo for German.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I learned like 5-6 words.
All right. Stacy says exercise.
I don't think exercise is up
I
there. I
took it for 4 years in high school and barely know anything either. Did you have Miss Grantham? Yeah. Okay. But so Rick, what do you think is the top one?
Reading.
Rick?
Playing Fortnite.
Reading. I don't know.
Getting dubskis on Fortnite. All right. And the answer is reading.
Let's freaking go, baby. That's why I have a bunch of books. I haven't read them, but I can pretend to read.
Great gamification with Duolingo. I think Duolingo took a hit whenever they said that Apple was gonna introduce a new way to translating stuff. But I think Duolingo has like its own lane with the competitive nature that it creates. But reading got first place. Women love dudes who read. I was never really the biggest reader. I've read more books since I've been with Laura, the librarian. So like, duh, I have to. I think it's good for. It's a good distraction. It's a great medium to get lost in, and you look smarter.
Well, you also mentioned like having stuff to talk about. If you read, you're getting a lot of information that you can then use to talk about.
Not only that, there's tons and tons of book clubs out there. So going back to like the community building, if you want to find people to talk to, I think like book clubs is the easiest way to go. I think if you're trying to find somebody who has the same interests as you, they're the same kind of books you want to read, so you already have an interest with someone, and it's a great place to meet people. You know,
and you also mentioned money at the beginning, like how some things are expensive. With this, you can just get a library card, and there's already a lot of access.
A lot of people don't know this, but public libraries have an app called Libby, and there's another one, but I don't use the other one. I forget what it's called, but basically, if the library has the audiobook, you can wait in line to check out the audiobook too. So if you're too busy to actually read the book, you can just listen to the audiobook. And it's free.
But that doesn't count as attractive because you're not reading. You're listening.
No, but you will still be able. But you'll still be able
to.
I get that, but you need to. I need to freaking. You're ruining the whole message. You're ruining the message.
They're smart, bro.
You're ruining the message.
They're intelligent people.
If they, the way you look, you get to still go.
And that's on the unattractive list.
You get to still attend the book club, which is the important part about community building.
Yeah, the community, but not for the activity.
People in book club don't see you read the book.
I'm not, but we're talking about the hobbies that you perform.
Jesus, I'll be sure to bring Humpty Dumpty for Danny. Yeah. I think reading makes sense for the top one, and I think it's the most accessible one. So, I think it's a good one. I think it's easy for people to join this one and to pick it up as a hobby. So Danny, you have no hobbies, is there anything that you would like to jump into?
An instrument would be cool. Definitely archery. I've always thought it would be fun to do archery, and I mean I like soccer as a sport.
Mm-hmm.
It would be cool to play soccer, not just with whoever, just for fun, not like an actual little league or anything like that, just for fun. I mean, traveling, I get some fair share, but it's all work related. But while I'm there, I get to see cool things, so I guess traveling for leisure would be better than for work. And gardening, no thanks, because I already do that, and that's not. I don't just. That's just chores at this point for me.
Yeah. Yeah, but yo, you guys, we did it. We made it to the end. We
Wait. What about you and Rick from this list? You said instrument too, I think, with the piano. But what else? Do you anything else? You want to be a blacksmith?
I travel. I like hiking already. I do photography. I lump in writing with what I do. I got painting. I've been I can't say I do cooking because whenever we tried cooking with Laura, she just like shuns me from whatever she's doing. She's not like I'm there. I'm like, what do I do, chef? And she's like, just stand over there and wash the dishes. Yeah, but we tried cooking together, but she's a dictator when it comes to that. Yeah, and I'm a part of the book club, so I already I check off a lot of these things already. But one that I would like to that is different. I have been wanting to do gardening, just because there's a lot of plants that repel mosquitoes, and that's what I would like to figure out.
It's fun once you have it set up the way you want it.
Yeah.
Until you have it set up the way you want it, it's annoying because weeds.
Your mom has like a whole garden out in front. You just ask her for tips.
Well, it's not. Well, I mean, even that, like, I tell her, like, you have too many plants. Huh?
You have to have a what do they call it?
A green thumb. A green thumb.
A green thumb.
Yeah, but even then, like my mom, like I tell her, like sometimes you don't even have the time to tend to all your plants. And then like the winter comes, I'm like, where the hell do you put them all their plants? You're there like putting tents and
your
shit.
old room.
Yeah, pretty much. But you know, so
he has a green room.
Yeah, the green room.
Yeah, but
what about you, Rick?
I think gardening and probably cooking.
Gardening and cooking.
Yeah.
Don't you know how to cook already? I heard you make some bomb ass barbecue.
He barbecues all the time.
Yeah, but that's like not smoked.
Yeah, and you buy it marinated too, right?
Yeah.
That's
pretty much.
Yeah. No, but definitely learning the grill will be badass. Like we've been talking about it for like the longest time. Like everybody like try making something, and we meet up for like our own little barbecue competition thing.
Barbecue cook off.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick, you've been
do
talking about that
Miguel?
for a while. No,
Miguel?
Miguel should be the judge because he's so freaking good.
But we invite him so he can give us brisket.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, like we're gonna compete with you.
Yeah, and
He's
we
like,
just eat the brisket.
Yeah. We just make mashed potatoes that you just add water to.
Yeah.
Yeah. A cookie bake-off.
Ooh, we bake cookies.
That'd be dope, dude. Fucking chocolate chip cookies are my freaking weakness.
Yeah, Stacy's cookies are good. I baked some for work, like a little, what do you call it, potluck, and people liked it.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, no, but honestly, I think we should take Stacy up for what she said and start doing like kind of camping trips.
We should do a camping one, but I think we have to pick a day and then just go at it, because if we just say, oh, we should, and like we said, life gets busy very quickly, so we don't really set aside the time.
That's true, and I don't think she can definitely do that right now. That like, what about electrical repair? I've been wanting to get back into soldering. That one sounds really cool too. I think it's helpful too. I mean, I'm pretty sure anything can be tucked up as long as you're showing interest in something. I think it's already a win.
Now, if you look at the attractive graph, the number 10 from that list was like 88%. So there's still a good bunch of other hobbies that are probably pretty good that are just not on that top list.
That is true. Is that the hobby I'm thinking about is picking up a sleeping? Yeah. I've been trying to do that one, but these guys want to play Fortnite all late.
Let's freaking go, baby! Get some dubskis. Dude, last night I lost us a dubski so bad. I forgot to reload my shotgun.
Oh no!
And I pull it out, and I'm like, no, boom, died.
Yeah, well, let's go ahead and sign off and let's go play a fucking.
I just want to remind Oscar that he said we had nothing to talk about this day. So
I only play FGs. Wait, what's FG?
I only play the FG.
Do we know what that? Eric, am I not nerdy enough? What's FGs? I'm gonna feel dumb when he says it. Oh, fighting games. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I get tired of fighting games too quickly. Like I like them, but after I play them for an hour, I'm like, all right, I'm done.
I was really into when like the Naruto Storm games were out and like the Dragon Ball Budokai. I think the new Dragon Ball Z game was pretty good.
Yeah, but at least some of those sometimes they get too repetitive too. Well, I don't know. Maybe not this one. I haven't checked it out.
Well, is that like you have to lab? That's how you get. Yeah. See?
Yeah, I understand that, but I guess it's just since I don't really play multiplayer, like fighting the bot over and over again with same moves, I just kind of.
I think if it was competitive, I get the appeal behind that, but it's just like whenever I'm by myself, I can't I can't even play Fortnite for like longer than like an hour by myself. I think the older I've gotten, it's just like I feel like I got too many little projects running. My album's coming out soon. I just I'm going to the studio on Thursday to finish it, and I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, I think for me, if I was to play by myself, I would rather play like a video game with a story. Just play the solo story by myself.
Yeah. You guys want to see my album cover? Like a sneak peek?
A ver, dale. Hit it.
So
the silver lining.
Called The Silver Lining is You.
Thank you, Cosino.
Yeah. Yeah, I was definitely talking about you. Yeah. Exactly. So I drew out I'm sticking to the deathcore logo just because, you know, it's my roots. I started off being a metal vocalist and now I do rap. I like how it looks. I think it looks cool. It's overt. The Silver Lining is You, because there's a lot of love songs. Like I didn't intend it to be, but it's just like it's the vibe I'm rocking with right now. And yeah, this picture, I hate the fact that I had to use AI for the background. But everything else, these are real people. Like I created it, I blended it, I did everything, I created everything else. But yeah, I think it came out pretty cool, and it should come out at the beginning of the year. So we're just putting on the final touches on that, and I'm really excited for it. Yeah, I haven't performed any of this stuff really. Like I think I just that one show that one time, and I'm excited to see if I can book some shows. I'm getting my little brother. He's gonna be my live drummer. So I think it'll be really fun for me and Alex to be on stage. No?
Yeah.
I think that'd be real cool.
He's a good drummer. Is he still here?
I don't know. He pops in every now and then. But yeah, but
I think he left.
I think that'd be real cool. So yeah, so let's sign off. Let's call it a night. It's gone on really long.
And welcome to Eric. We're here every Tuesday. So if you're bored on Tuesdays, you're welcome to join us. Join the Discord too if you want to suggest shit.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, everybody who's here, everybody who was here, thank you. We appreciate it. This went on longer than normal. Like it's the conversation was good. I like that. I like that we're still here. We didn't tap out at any time earlier. Yeah. So without further ado, peace.
Out.